What's up, everybody? Back again, Warp Charge Gaming, live at Battlegrounds for a Warhammer 40k RTT. We're gonna have Custodes versus Thousand Sights.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Yep. You guys have a good time and have fun.
Cool. Thanks.
Yep.
All right, so secondaries.
If you were curious, I can also assassinate. I give up 13. Aboard the Witch, I give up like a total of 20. Of course, can only max out 15. Bring it down, I give up. I think it's 5.
Okay.
And no prisoners, I give up 8 or 9.
Gotcha.
8.
Let's see.
You have no way of denying psychic, correct?
I have a stratagem that will let me do it. I have to spend a command point, and it has to be manifested within 12 inches of me.
Is that any unit can do that from your army?
I believe so. I know it's all infantry. I don't know about characters though.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna do Abhor the Witch for my first one.
Yeah, I figured. If you don't have a psyker, that's really good against me.
Yeah. It's very conditional. Like sometimes it's helpful, and sometimes it's like, why would I even look at that as a secondary? Let's see. I'll do.
I don't want to have to get surgery if I could not get surgery. But like, my insurance like isn't going to cover the chiropractor. Do I really need to see another doctor?
Then I might do No Prisoners as my second one.
All right. Can't do that one against you. Can't do. And that one's not gonna be worth it.
And then.
Okay.
I have the little cards just to help things
So
out.
I thought I was clever. If you see the Pokemon box, it's got Mewtwo on it.
Yeah.
For my cards, and I sleeved them up.
Love it.
Because I thought I was clever with Psychic.
Let's see.
And the cards are almost a must with this army. There's so much, so
Yeah.
many things.
It just helps speed things up too, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
which is nice.
Yeah, no. All right. I think I'm going to take.
And then my third one will be a Custodes specific one. It's eliminate threats.
You cannot.
Oh, am I not allowed to bring that?
No, those are from the old Eternal War things.
Right.
So
they're
only,
like out of date.
Only
That's right.
9th edition codexes get the special missions. Sorry about that.
Oh no, that's a good reminder.
Yeah, in fact, actually, that whole deck you used to have to shuffle it up and flip cards out, and then you would have to go with those 3, and then you got rid of them, and then had to do
Because
more
I
with it.
came in like right at the end of 8th and the beginning of 9th. Let's see. I'm gonna do. Let's see.
I think I know which 3 I'm going to do. Oh, as a heads up, my cult is the Cult of Duplicity, so all of my Psychers, except for Armin, knows an ability that allows them to teleport. I can teleport infantry or monsters.
Gotcha. Good to know.
I have my 3.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
So what are you going to take?
So I'm going to do Abhor the Witch, No Prisoners, and Bring It Down.
Bring it down?
Yep.
You realize Bring It Down only gives you about 5 points off of me.
Okay.
Because it's gonna the only points are gonna be the Demon Prince, the 2 Dreadnoughts, and the Mutal Vortex Beast.
Gotcha. Maybe.
If you So rod is usually a good one because rod is you just have to get to each of the you have to get to these two are the easy ones to do obviously. This third one and the fourth one are not too hard to do since
That would be.
two of the last is not a bad one for you since you are custodies, but then again that just takes out no prisoners, so
Right. Yeah.
it doesn't actually solve your problem. What was the other one you took? Was a boar?
Yeah.
So if you think that you can want to play up here against me and get past the halfway point or whichever way we're going, engage might be something you want to think about, especially with the bikers.
Right.
And deep striking in the termies, things like that.
Yeah.
Assassinate also offers up 3 points, but you would have to kill the Demon Prince
Right.
and those guys who all hide.
Yeah.
And the Demon Prince is already tricky enough to kill as it is.
Yeah. I'll maybe do. I could do behind enemy lines. I feel like that's an easy one.
It's a little bit more tricky than you would think, but
Right.
if you're really not sure, go with Engage or Rod because they're really easy to get. All you gotta do is put one guy or gotta put one unit just past this line, and you'll
Where's
score 2
Rod?
points. Oh, Rod. I'm sorry. Retrieve
Oh,
Octarius data.
gotcha.
My bad. But
I'll
I
do
know.
engage.
Okay, you're doing
yeah.
Yeah, that behind enemy lines is a very deceptively hard one to do sometimes.
Yeah.
So for my 3, I'm going to take Engage on all fronts.
Okay.
Psychic Ritual,
Gotcha.
and oh my lord, it's Warp Ritual. My bad, that's the wrong one. Warp
yeah.
Ritual, Engage. Oh, and Retrieve Octarius data.
Gotcha. Cool. All right. So.
Kick butt, T-Nasty.
All right. Oh, nice. Oh, is Ryan watching on Twitch? Hi, Ryan. I was like, how do you know my nickname from high school? What in the world? All right. Cool. So yeah, if you can just keep track of stuff that I kill, because with a boar and no prisoners, it'll just.
We'll tally it as
Yeah,
it comes up.
yeah.
And for no prisoners, it's actually really simple with my list. So it's not that hard because it's. Did you kill a unit? Okay, that's a point. That's really and truly what it is. So
Yeah.
now we roll off to pick which side.
Sweet. Let's see. Pull out my dice because I have not done that yet. All right. You want to roll 1 dice or 2?
2 works.
Okay. Yeah.
That is
That's a 1.
8. Nope, that's a 6.
Oh, is that a 6?
Yes.
Oh, that's a 1.
The skull is
Yeah,
always
yeah.
1 on those, usually.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a 9. So.
All right. So you got me.
I'm going to pick this side just so you don't have to move all your stuff around.
Sure.
And I'll deploy the first model. I'm going to deploy. And what's our deployment zone here?
I'm not
I think
sure.
it's 12 from the center. I believe for battle lines. Should be. I'd hope it is.
I think it's 12.
It is 12.
Okay.
So it's going to be at 18 inches from that edge.
Okay.
Oh, do you have anything that's going in strategic reserves? Play that now.
No.
Neither do
Yeah, I have some stuff that'll be teleporting in,
Yep.
but no reserves.
Okay. That's perfectly fine. So yeah, you have 18 inches up from this edge
Gotcha.
is where it's going to end up being.
Probably will need my tape measure.
And I apologize, everyone at home. I did not get everything painted in time, and my excuse for that is trim sucks. Painting gold trim is not fun.
Chaos is a little bit of a masochist
My
scheme.
It is. My first unit is down. I put some Rubric Marines right here in this.
Sick.
One of the 5-man unit Rubric Marines.
All right. Let's see. I am going to put. I'm gonna put some bikers, just kind of chilling out in this building. Can we scale these buildings?
So anything with fly can just go straight on
Yeah.
top of it, but anything that doesn't have fly it's normal scalable.
That's what I thought. All right.
Yeah, they can just fly over it.
Yeah, that's.
I hate him. And
They're just zipping right across.
to make him look cool, right? He was not cool.
Yeah, basically every team I build starts with Hulk and then Venom, and I'm like,
Yeah, Venom was. I got him off eBay. Yeah, I wanted him so bad. Venom
Is this your phone?
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
No, you're good.
I set it there so you can show you the list, and then we never actually use it to explain the list. I'm gonna put another unit of Brute Marines over here in this building.
Okay.
I'm gonna set them on the top because I don't like messing with the bottom layers, but they're actually on the bottom.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
they're real. I'm excited for the new one.
He is. Yeah. Yo, Trevor.
All right.
Okay. I will go ahead and put my Telamon Dreadnought just kind of chilling right here.
Now, which guns is he armed with?
So it's what you see is what you get. So he's got the Cestus on his left hand. It's got it's basically like a power fist with a double plasma flamethrower thing. And then on his right, he's got the storm cannon,
Okay.
which he can either shoot it as in burst mode or beam mode. So burst mode, you get more shots. It's a little less strong, and then beam mode, you only get 2, but you get AP -4,
flat
3
3.
damage, and you can re-roll wound rolls against vehicles.
I do not like playing.
which-
Oh, sorry, I do not like playing Gotcha Hammer, so I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I know you're good.
So all of the Root Marines and the Terminators have all its dust, which means if you hit me with a 1 damage weapon, I get +1 to my save.
Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
is that is in addition to cover as of right now.
Cool. Sweet.
So we're gonna set the first whatever this thing is called, whose name I forgot. Contempter Dreadnought down right here.
All right.
He's the one with the missiles.
Gotcha. Let's see. Where are you boys? Three. I believe that's my.
I did find a really funny interaction with this army.
Yeah.
With the Cult of Duplicity, you can teleport the Mule of Vortex piece. Oh, sure. Just, exactly. Just,
I mean,
it's
if
in
you
your face.
can, go for it. Yeah, so we're gonna do some Custodian Guard on this objective back here. And this is the one, they've got 2 shields and swords and 1 guy with a spear.
All right. 2 shields, 2 swords, and 1 guy with a spear.
Yep.
Sorry for that amazing sound of the water bottle.
Got some weird ASMR going on
Oh
over
yeah,
here.
it's just some weird. Speaking of that Mutilate Vortex Beast, put down the Eldritch Horror, probably right here, I think, is where I want him. Yes, so toe out of the terrain so that he is not touching, so he gets the benefit of obscuring.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to scoot him over just a little
This
bit.
over here to keep track of my command points. All right. Let's see. So these guys, and then I'm just gonna put aside the stuff that's teleporting, so that I can see what I'm doing a little better over here. And I am gonna spend some command points. I'm gonna spend 3 to be able to teleport in my smaller dreadnought, and then Trajan will come in with them.
All right.
And yeah, I guess that counts as my deployment. So yeah, you can go next.
So it would be 1. It's a little bit weird. I don't know. I guess that would be.
Or would that count as strategic reserves?
No, because so they FAQ'd it so that if it says during deployment, it counts as a drop. So I'm assuming that counts as 2 drops. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I would guess so. We can count it as 2
Yeah.
drops.
And I'll just
That's
drop
cool
2
with
things
me.
real fast.
Yeah, go for it.
So I'm actually going to drop the Flamers
Okay.
and the Infernal Master. And the Infernal Master is going to pop his tail right behind these cargo crates. Actually, he's going to pop right over here in the building.
Cool.
And these guys are going to go right behind the crates.
Sweet.
This is the 10-man unit of Flamers. Because it's the only group of 10 I have that is uniform in some form, and that form is, they're not painted.
Just gonna put this over here for right now. Okay. So I am going to put down. Let's see. We want to do. All right. So we're gonna drop my 2 spears and a shield unit
All right.
right over here.
So 2 spears and a shield.
Yep.
So that one's 2 shields and a spear. That one's 2 spears and a shield.
Yeah.
Got it.
I apologize for all of the confusion that's going to ensue.
Oh,
But
so do I. Have you ever played against Thousand Suns? Have you ever seen how many spells we spit out?
I mean, if you worship Tzeentch, there's going to be confusion.
Exactly. there's just no way around it. We're gonna put the 10-man blob. And as a heads up, unlike Grey Knights, I do have to measure from the sergeant. So the sergeant is the one who has the Crozius and the cape and everything.
Right, right.
Majestic about him.
Does look V fancy. Okay. Let's see. Why don't we? My next is right. Yep. Okay. And I've got another group of guys that I'm going to put down over here in the building. That is 3 spears and 1 shield.
All right.
Yeah. Basically, the shield, it like gives them a little bit better save. So I
yeah.
try to throw in 1 with
Yeah, it gives
with
them
that
a
leech.
4-up invulnerable because they need that.
Yeah.
And then +1 to their armor save.
Right. Yeah. So the guy with the shield, he'll get a 3-up invulnerable.
Yeah.
And then he also can like add 1 to his armor saving throws as well. So like an AP -2 shot would now be AP 1. You know, which.
I'm gonna put down. I'm gonna go and let you drop another unit. I'm gonna put down Tanzghor Shaman.
Okay. Cool.
And that looks like you only got 1 guy left.
Yep. Yep. Just my shield captain,
Alright.
and I'll just put him with my guards over here.
All right.
Okay.
So, did I mess this up? Looks like I might have just by a little bit. So, we will drop. Didn't mean to nudge him. Stay where you're at. I'm gonna put him there. Put Demon Prince back behind this wall.
Okay.
We'll put Armin behind the Terminators. And I got a unit of Tanzghors because I forgot. Ow! I got a unit of them. That ow was because Chaos is spiky.
They're not very user friendly.
No.
All right. Let's see.
They're just gonna kind of also fit behind Armin here. As another heads up, my entire army, my entire army has a 5-up invulnerable, including the Tanzghors.
Yep. I learned that the last time I played Thousand Suns.
It's real good sometimes.
Yeah.
I'll walk on
Yeah,
this
like
side.
a 5-up invul, and it's not gonna like change your life, but
It's nice to have.
It's nice to have. Yeah.
And I found out that it's not going to save you most of the time, but it's nice to have.
And then every now and then you roll really good, and it just comes in clutch.
Because bolters still hurt.
Yeah.
Because all the Tanzghors have is 5 of invul. They have a 6 of armor. They just got a 5 of invul. That's it.
Some really heavy t-shirts on.
Yeah, that's basically it. So, that's my army deployed. Make sure I didn't leave anything behind me.
Yep, and mine is deployed. I got some guys that are going to teleport in, but
All right.
Yep.
So let's roll to see who goes first.
Okay. 2 dice or 1?
2 works. I'll roll them over here in this thing.
Yeah. All right. Rolled a 7.
All right. I rolled a 5, so it looks like you will be going first.
Works for me.
Good luck to you, sir.
Yep. Good luck. Okay. So, let's see. I think the first thing I'm going to want to do is just run up all of my guard squads over here. So they have a 6-inch move. I'll get them about here, and I don't, are these guys, are they on top, or
No,
are
they're
in there?
underneath.
That's what
It's
I thought.
I've played on this terrain enough to know that if you put them inside, like I did this unit over here,
Yeah.
You then try to get them out, and then you nudge the terrain all over the place.
Yeah, and they're not gonna be able to see anything or do any charging, so I'm just gonna advance them to try to get them up on this objective.
Might as well.
All right, so that gives them an extra 3 inches, so they can now move 9, which does help a little bit.
Did I take that upgrade off of them, or let me just check something. I did take it off of them. Okay.
Okay, we'll just go ahead and move these guys. Okay, and we'll put the shield captain right there. Okay, and let's see. I think next I'll move my bikers. My Virtus Praetors. They get 14 inches of movement.
I think if you advance them, they get an automatic 6.
Yeah, if they advance, they get an automatic 6. But 14 will get them on the objective, I think. So, and I'd like to still be able to shoot.
Fair enough.
So we'll go ahead and just kind of drop them right in here like so. And then he would get like right there. Okay.
I love Custodians. I actually like Sister Talons of the Emperor. That's
yeah.
the only Imperium army I actually want to play is Talons of the Emperor.
Yeah, and they're so fun to paint too.
Oh, they are.
Like,
They're also they're not trim based. They're just
yeah, like I do a little bit actually. Like I
yeah. They
base
look
coat them
beautiful.
all bronze and then dry brush gold.
yeah. They look beautiful.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, and I like this out. The Thousand Suns, they always look so cool. Okay. Yeah, so next, I could move stuff back here. I think I want to leave, these guys on this objective, just for the sake of holding it. But then I do also want to try to keep, let's see, can he see anything? My Telamon right now? I think if I move him a little bit, I can catch some of these guys over here. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and move him. I think he has like 5 inches, maybe 6.
And then he'll take the
Oh
mast.
no, he's way faster than I thought. He's 8 inches.
Okay, so he'll go down to 6 because of going through the terrain.
Right. So yeah, we'll put him like right there, and I think he will be able to kind of see some of your guys over there.
Oh well. That should be -1 to hit because you'll be shooting through the other force.
Right. And
Oh, you got line of sights to both of these units.
Yeah.
I think you might even have thought I tried to put him out of line of sight, but you might have a line of sight to him. Maybe.
I could teleport my stuff in, but I think I want to wait to see where you end up moving.
But you have to teleport on turn 2 or turn 3.
Right.
Yeah,
oh,
so-
that's right. Yeah, it's turn 1. So yeah.
Yeah, the only one with those kind of shenanigans is like me and Grey Knights and stuff, and like certain relics and stuff. I can get away with it.
Right. All right. So yeah, that's movement done. I'll do a little bit of shooting. I'll start with my Telamon because I know he has the range to do it. So let's see. He's gonna shoot at. Is this just? These are Terminators and Tanzghors behind, right?
Yes.
I'll go ahead and shoot at the. I'll go ahead and shoot at the Terminators.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my my burst mode on my Storm Cannon.
Burst. So it's
Yeah. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have enough range.
Okay, you got 2 hours. 2 hours to go.
36 inches. That might
that
maybe.
should be plenty.
Yeah.
Because I mean, the half table is 30.
Yeah, that's
So-
right. So yeah, I'll be forced to use the beam version.
Okay, and that's 3 flat damage, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I do have a strat that I can use for 3 CP on 10 mans or 1 CP on 5 mans and reduce damage by 1
Okay.
to try and trigger my All's Dust.
Gotcha.
But I don't want to use it here because it won't do anything other than reduce damage by.
Yeah, I'm kind of just taking pot shots at this
Yeah.
point. So, all right. So I've got 2, and they're gonna hit on 2 ups.
So 3s because -1 to hit because
Oh,
you're
right.
through the terrain.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's it.
Both of those hit. Those are gonna be strength 8.
All right, I am toughness 4.
4. So
You're
I-
on Terminators, correct? What does
Yeah,
matter?
on the Terminators.
What doesn't matter? They're both 4s.
Okay. So then that would be 2s because I'm double.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So 2s. All right. Both of those wound.
Both of them wound.
Yeah.
All right. AP.
-4.
All right. So I have my 5 of
5
invulns. Fail both. So
Okay.
3 damage to 2 guys.
Yeah.
I'll lose 2 guys. I will
Okay.
pull 2 of the combat bolter guys.
Sure. All right.
And that will be. Where's our score sheet?
Oh, I got it over here. Here,
Yep.
I'll pass it. I'll pass it to you.
Thank you. Where's the pen?
Let's see. Here you go.
Thank you. I'm just gonna put it on the back because I can bring some things back. So it's one of those things where you still get the points because you killed them.
Right. Okay. Let's see. The Virtus Praetors have 24 inches of range. So
It
I
also
think-
works with Necron reanimations as well. It's
Oh,
because
right.
they die and then come back.
So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot at the Tanzghors.
Smart.
So I have. Let's see. So they're rapid fire 6, but they're not close enough to get rapid fire. So it's gonna be 18. Because
Your
each of
guys-
them gets 6 shots.
You guys don't have bolter discipline?
No, they don't.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm surprised by that.
So yeah. So it'll be 18 shots. 5, 10. Whoop. 10. 15. 18. And they are not shooting through the woods
Yeah.
or anything, right? So
No, you're good to shoot them like normal.
all right. Oh, thank you. So they're gonna hit on 2s.
If you want, you can also take these orange dice and roll in the tray, and then it pops up on stream as well.
Oh yeah, here I'll roll over here so they can see it on stream.
I think you said the orange dice are the
oh
ones that
right,
work
right,
the
right.
best.
I'll just go over here.
Yeah. For this one, just do that. But I think he wants us to do that so
Yeah.
people at home can see what we're doing.
Okay, so
I'm thinking about you people at home. Trying to win
somebody's looking out for you.
Trying to win brownie points with the audience, so
It
that
certainly
I get,
isn't me.
Get the fan vote.
All right, so I have one of those that fails, so
Okay, so
that would
17?
be 17.
Okay. So then you're
And those are going to be strength 4.
strength 4. So
Yep.
I'm toughness 4. So you're wounded on 4s.
Okay. Whoosh. Okay, so take out all the 2s and 3s.
Did I mess up? I might have messed up.
Yeah, okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
All right, got 11 dice in my hand. So, looking for 5s.
Okay.
A lot of 4s. It's not gonna be enough to save them though. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, that was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are gonna bite it. So I'll be down to 4 in that squad.
Okay.
And I will pull these from over here. So.
Okay. And I think that's probably going to be it because the range on my guard squads is pretty low. I think the longest is the spear. Yeah, the spear gets 24-inch range, which I don't think is going to be enough. Plus, I don't really. They can kind of maybe see.
Yeah, I pulled the Tanzghors that I knew they could see.
Right,
So,
right. That was smart. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and end it there. I'm not doing any charging, and then no fighting or anything like that. So that's the end of my turn.
Okay, go to my turn. I'm going to gain my CP. I go from 8 to 9.
Okay.
I actually forgot to write down my stuff, so give me 1 second. Ritual, engage, rod. All right, so I'm going to go up to 9. And I'll grab my dice in a minute for that.
Sure.
We're going to start with the Infernal Master.
Okay.
He's going to attempt to he can cast 1 of 2 packs. One of them is I get to reroll any die. That's
Nice.
it's not limited by the command point reroll. It just cannot be mission specific.
Okay, cool.
And then the other one is that I can give 1 unit that is within 24 inches and visible to him, +1 strength to their range weapons.
Cool.
So I'm going to use that last one.
Cool.
Goes off on a 3. Went off on a 5.
Sweet.
So he's going to give this unit a Flame of Rubik's +1.
Okay.
I'm then going to move to using his ability. Probably not his ability, his relic, the Umbrellific Crystal. These guys are going to get picked up and then come back outside of 9 inches at the end of movement.
Cool.
I'm going to go ahead and set them up though,
Yeah, go for it.
just so I don't forget, because I have a bad habit of that.
Yeah.
Also, if you're curious, these over here, does a 9-inch measuring tool.
Oh, nice.
They're actually available there.
That's very handy.
I'm going to set them back here. I'm going to try and do it to where, set them,
I don't think I remember inviting you back here.
you invited me back here when you left the spot open. I just want to say hi, okay? I just want to say hi.
Just trying to be neighborly.
What are neighbors? I'm sorry. And because I'm also going to announce it, they're going to go ahead and do the rod in this quarter as well, because they can do the action and shoot.
Sure.
And then the intention is to get them all within 12 inches of that unit.
Gotcha.
Which I think I have done. It'd be really hard to not. Yeah, and then I nudge the terrain every time. So light, it's so nice, but it's so light.
But yeah, just a gentle breeze.
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
I played one time outside, like a barbecue with this stuff, and it would just every 2 seconds. I was like,
Goodbye.
oh no, it's everywhere. There it goes, rolling down the wind, rolling down the street. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to movement phase, I believe. I think that's all my command phase shenanigans I need to do.
Gotcha. Cool.
So movement. Can you? Let's see. This is gonna be. Just set a dice out for this because I forgot to measure this to see. So I might have messed myself up here. Should be really good for you. Can you put that die right under this? It's supposed to be the middle of the table.
Okay. Like right about there. That's what it looks like.
Because for Psychic Ritual, I need to be within 6.
Oh, I gotcha.
So there's that. I did set him just out. So I did mess it up. So starting, we're going to go with him first, the Tanzghor Shaman.
Okay.
He's going to advance. He's going to go an extra 3 inches, which gets him plenty of range just to come just within 6 of this
Right, to
little
like
thing.
just barely make it.
Yeah, just barely. Oh no, he's fine getting there. He's just going to come here, so he's just in.
I gotcha.
Just so you can cast it. Because Psychic Ritual has to be done with characters.
Gotcha.
So sadly, none of my other guys can do it. Oh, I owe you morale on that 1 unit.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I don't know what the morale is off the top of my head. So we're going to roll it, and if it's, well, I'm going to roll it, and then,
See what happens.
yeah. It's 5. They probably failed. I'll be 100% honest with you. I think,
Yeah.
without beyond a shadow of a doubt, they failed.
Right.
Because they are not immune to morale. Most things in my army are, but that is not. So
I just forget about morale phase.
yes, it's leadership 7. So yeah, they're gone. So 1 guy's gone. There's 3 guys left.
Okay.
They're below half strength, so 1s and 2s will run. Only 1 runs.
All right. And that's on the Tanzghors back there?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull this one because he's gonna be easier to grab. You do get a point. You do get, well, not a point, but you do get a tally towards
Oh, right.
no prisoners.
Yeah, thanks for keeping track of that.
Yeah, no
Appreciate it.
Usually I just flip the page over and just keep a tally.
Yeah.
Let's see. So going to movement. Or I'm sorry, in movement. I'm sorry. We're gonna move this unit. I guess we'll just keep that unit there and hope for the best. Move this unit just up and out of the way.
Okay.
So we're gonna go there 3 inches here. I'm gonna have to wobbly model, but they're just up against the back end.
Yeah.
Going to shift Armin. Going to push, actually, this movement with Vortex Beast, which I believe has a 10-inch movement. That's really all I need him to have is a 10-inch movement. He's gonna come up and over. Ooh, and I'm gonna nudge the train every time. All the tentacles, man. These guys are just going to come out 6 inches. See what they can do against a whole host of
Beautiful golden boys.
yeah, of very terrifying models. Armin with his 12-inch move, and actually these guys are going to move up their 6. So same idea, they're just kind of lining up.
Sure.
I'll move the Demon Prince back. Just so I can grab these models. See, every time I should have put them on top. I knew I should have. Happens every time. I'm gonna move Armin here.
Okay.
Gonna shuffle. These guys to back here. Try to keep them out of range of a few things. Basically, just making room for the Dreadnoughts to
Sure.
walk on over.
Yeah.
Demon Prince is going to, because he doesn't have the wings, so he's gonna jump to here.
Okay.
Try to get a good little charge off. It's gonna be about a 9-inch.
Okay.
So, yeah, he's gonna nudge just a tiny bit back, just so these guys are closer.
Yeah. That makes sense.
And then this guy's gonna come his 6 out of the building, get within 3 of these guys, because there's gonna be 3 from there. And again, there's still a hole right here, which is the intent. So
Yeah.
gonna have to move, at least put 1 guy up here, maybe this guy up here. All right. So now that's into movement because they're gonna deep strike in. Going to go to psychic. The first thing I do is calculate how many Cabal points I get, or just use my phone for it because it says it on Battlescribe, and I don't remember how many I get. I get 16. So with the 16 Cabal points that I get, I'm going to cast, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Psychic Ritual, which I believe goes off on a 3 or a 4, from the Tanzghor Shaman. It definitely goes off on 4. I can't remember if it's a 3 or a 4, but definitely goes off on a 4. Plus, I think, yeah, I get +1 to my psychic test. So, because I'm 1,000 Suns.
Nice.
So I'm gonna get 3 points for ritual.
Cool.
I'm gonna spend a CP here. I'm gonna go down to 8.
Okay.
And I'm going to use them to cast. He's gonna be able to cast another spell.
Okay.
His spell he's going to cast is going to be Glamour of Zinch.
Cool.
This is going to give one unit a -1 to hit.
Okay.
That's going to go off on a 10, 11.
Gotcha.
I'm going to target the Mutalith Vortex Beast.
I feel some shenanigans coming on.
Oh, there's some shenanigans coming on. Next, I'm going to go to the Infernal Master.
Okay.
He is going to attempt to cast Warp Time. Or not Warp Time, the new one, Temporal Surge.
Gotcha.
This goes off on an amount. I had all this written down and then changed the list at like the last minute, so I don't have it written down anymore. Definitely goes off on a 10.
Okay.
So what's going to allow me to do is take the Shaman, move him back.
Nice.
He's going to play peekaboo with you.
He's just coming out to say hi.
Yeah, just, hi, bye.
Hey, what's up?
So, going to Armin.
Okay.
Armin is going to attempt to cast Zinch's Firestorm.
Okay.
What this is I'm going to target you within 18. It's going to be this unit of bikers.
Okay.
Goes off on a 6, but an unmodified 9 will be. A modified 9 will change the result a little bit.
Gotcha.
Goes off on a 7. I'm not going to push it.
Okay.
So I roll 9 dice, and every 6 up is going to be a mortal wound.
Okay.
3 mortals.
Okay. Now I will do my feel no pain for that.
Yep.
Here, I'll roll over here. I'll be a good Twitch streamer.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'll ignore those on 6s.
All right.
Nothing.
Okay. I'm going to then cast good old, the spell everyone loves, Smite. It's going to go off on an 11, because I get +1, so it's going to be D6 damage.
Okay.
I'm going to spend... Do I want to spend ball points here? Yes, I do. I'm going to spend, I think it's 4 Cabal points in order to make it do, so it's going to do D6 and then an additional D3 on top of that.
Okay.
So 4 plus 2, so 6 damage total.
Okay.
To that unit of
Gotcha.
bikers.
And then would that be 6 dice for my feel no pain?
Yes, it would be 6
Yeah.
dice.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. And he's got one more spell after that.
Yeet. Are these 6s or 1s?
Yes, those are 6s.
6s? Okay. So 4. So now I'm taking 7 damage with the 3 that you just gave me.
Yep.
Okay.
And then he's going to cast Presage.
Okay.
What Presage is going to do is give something +1 to hit. I don't think it goes off on a 4 though, or a 5. No, it will fail on a 5. It is not critical at the moment. It kind of is actually. So we're going to spend a. Let me double check my codex. I believe it's force.
And with those mortals, you killed 1 bike and you took another one down to 1 wound.
All right. Presage. See my Cabal points real fast. So from 16, I go down to 12. And then from 12, I go down to... Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna spend 9. 9 Cabal points to give that spell +2 to make it go off.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to give the Dreadnought. Where's my? Oh, there it is. I was trying to find my cards. I'm gonna give the Dreadnought with the missiles +1 to hit.
Gotcha.
So next, I'm going to go to the Terminators. Terminators are going to cast Sorcerer's Facade.
Okay.
Sorcerer's Facade is just the one that lets me teleport. So it's going to go off on an 8. I'm going to get it with a 9.
Okay.
We're going to pick up the Mutilate Vortex Beast. It's going to go so I can teleport any Great Cult, Infantry, or Monster. And it's a Great Cult.
That is very clearly a monster.
Yep, and it is surprisingly a Great Cult unit. So he's going to come right back here behind you.
Okay.
Actually, I think he's actually going to go over here. Make you have to run these guys. Make you have to make a decision over here with this.
Right.
He's going to go right there.
Okay.
He's got Glimmer's Each, so he's -1 hit. So we're going to go to this unit. This unit's going to attempt to cast Doombolt. This goes off on a 5. It's going to do flat 3 to the closest visible unit, which will be that good old unit of bikers right there.
Guardians?
Yep.
Yeah.
The Verse
gotcha.
Raiders. It will fail.
Okay.
I'll let it fail.
Okay.
Your guys within 18. Yes. So I will attempt to cast. Actually, I got a bunch from them. But yes, I'm going to attempt to cast Doombolt. I cannot. I've already cast it once. So I'm going to attempt to cast Smite. That's going to be a 10-11.
Okay.
So D6.
So that's, yep, D6, and yeah, you go and roll that, and then I'll do my field mechanics.
3.
Okay.
And that's going to be on that front unit of, I think, 2 spears and a shield.
Yep. Nothing.
So
All right.
one guy bites it, I believe.
Yep.
Last guy has to go is this guy. He's going to cast. So the Terminators went, Armin went, Infernal Master went, Tanzghor Shaman went, they went. He's the last one, and then I promise I'm done with his phase. He is going to cast Swelled by the Warp on himself.
Okay.
This is a bold move. We're going to see if it pays off for me. It's going to go off on a 6. I'm going to get it with a 9.
Okay.
So he's going to give himself +2 attacks and +2 strength and +1 attacks.
Nice.
And then I'm going to use Twist of Fate, I believe it's called. Yeah,
Okay.
Twist of Fate. Goes off on an 8. Will not go off on a 5. I'm at 8 CP at the moment. You have a 2-up armor save, correct?
Yeah.
So I take you from. I'd be able to put you on a 5 this one off, on a 5-up save, because what this does, it allows one unit to. One unit does not benefit from invuln saves. They cannot take invuln saves. So
Gotcha.
it's one of those things like, this is actually pretty good against you, but then it's like I don't have that much high damage AP except him.
Right.
So he's -3, so it's basically I take you to a 5-up instead of your 4-ups. Yeah, I'm gonna go down to 7 CP, and I'm just gonna convert this to my CP counter. And I'm gonna attempt to re-roll it. I will go off. No, it's gonna fail again. Cause it's an 8, I believe, to cast. Yep. And I rolled a 6, so +1, 7. I'm still gonna fail it.
Yikes.
Oof, feels bad.
Oh well.
I will not burn any more CP because I could burn more, and I'm not going to. I'm gonna go to shooting.
Okay.
We're gonna start with this gentleman right here. I think I might have messed up. Okay, so I have line of sight to your one guy back here, but looks like I'm gonna take the -1 penalty. And I have plenty of range. Because those Contemptors, believe it or not, have 45-inch range.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they. I don't know why it's such a weird number. Usually it's 48, but for some reason Forward Roll decided, hey, let's do 45.
Yeah, and I'm gonna shimmy these guys just so they're more visibly like
Okay,
a different unit.
that's fine. That's perfectly fine.
Cool.
And believe it or not, he has range on the other one too, which is his missile.
Okay.
I'm holding that over him. So he's gonna fire everything into that one unit.
Okay.
And he does have line of sight to the first one, so he does not have to take -1. Yay. So he's gonna be hitting on 2s, re-rolling.
And that's at these guys?
At those guys right there.
Cool.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 from the 2 Volkites.
Okay.
These are hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s because of Ahriman nearby.
Gotcha.
Several 1s in here.
Thank you, Ahriman.
Thank you, Ahriman. One miss. These are strength 6.
Okay.
So I believe I'm wounding you on 3s.
Yeah, my guys are toughness
5?
5.
Yep.
Yeah.
So wounding you
So
on
3s.
3s.
Yep.
Every 6 though is going to be a mortal wound.
Ooh, I don't like that.
So 3 mortal wounds,
Okay.
and then it's a mortal wound in addition. So you still have to save the actual save too.
Yeah.
It's a mean little weapon. That was a 2. That was only one of those missed. So it was 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
I accidentally flung them. Luckily, I started pulling them away.
All right, so you said 10?
Yeah, those right
Okay.
there.
All right. So I'm going to put them on the shield first.
Now this is at 0 AP.
Oh, that's right. So.
And I also have the missile coming in afterwards.
Yeah.
Missile, I do have to declare which one. It's going to be the
Gotcha.
strength 8 minus 2 d6
Yeah.
damage.
I'll put them on the regular guys then. Yeah,
The further away unit.
they'll save on 2s. Okay. Got 2 1s in there. Okay. So that's 2 damage. And then how many mortals? Was it 3 mortals?
3, but it's not in psychic phase.
Oh, right. True. So,
What's
5 in total.
So it's important to know how this is going to work is, so first off, it's 2 damage weapon. So the 2 damage happens first. So it's going to go kill a guy because you can't, the wounds don't transfer
Right.
over. And then the 3 mortals come through after everything's said and
Gotcha.
done.
Gotcha.
So it's going to
So
kill
my
2
guys are actually 3 wounds.
Yeah. So it's going to kill the 2 wounds that went through because they're 2 damage apiece.
Oh,
It's gonna do
that's right, they're 2 apiece.
4 damage to the first guy,
That's right.
and then the second guy is going to take
Yeah.
the remaining.
So then, yeah. we'll kill
All right,
these guys.
and then 2 shots hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. This is from the missiles.
Okay.
Good thing rerolling 1s, got snake eyes. Both hit.
Okay.
Strength 8, so winning on 3s.
Okay.
1 at minus 2. So
Okay.
should be a 3 up for you if you take on the shield guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him on the shield. It's just 1?
Yep.
All right.
This is gonna be D6 damage.
Okay.
He's good.
Cool.
He doesn't mind it. He'll take it. He'll take it all day long. That unit right there of rubrics, they're gonna fire their 4 bolters
Okay.
into the squad that is out front, I guess.
These guys? Sure.
And I only get
Yeah.
4 shots because, believe it or not, the champion, the Aspiring Sorcerer does not have
Oh, right.
an
Yeah,
extra
he
gun.
doesn't have a ranged weapon.
So 4 shots hitting on 3s, no rerolls. I don't think you're within 12 inches.
No, I don't think so either.
So all hit,
Okay.
wounding on strength 4, so wounding on 5s.
5s, yeah.
1,
Okay.
but the nice thing is that my guys have minus 2 AP to their bolters.
Okay, cool.
So 1 at minus 2.
So yeah, I'll put it on the shield and save on 3s.
Okay.
Cool.
This unit is going to fire into the Verus Praetors.
Okay.
Kind of just doing the outskirts first. 4. So 4 shots. Actually, sorry, 8 shots because they are within half range.
Right.
8 shots hitting on 3s, rolling 1s because of both Ahriman and the Demon Prince.
Okay.
So far, all hit.
Okay.
1 miss. Sorry. All hit except for the 1-1. Rephrase that. Strength, they're T6, so I'm winning you on 5s.
Yep.
All that for 2. 2 at minus 2.
Okay. So yeah, they'll use their 4-up invulnerable. All right. So 1.
1
and
damage.
that'll knock out that guy that's down to 1 wound.
This Contemptor, the second Contemptor over there, he's going to fire at the original squad, because I just remember he existed. So he's going to fire at the original squad I originally fired at.
Okay.
Sorry for jumping around constantly. That's both a
okay.
sorry to you and to chat. So 16 shots, that's 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Cool.
You know what? That Contemptor should have been 3s. Because I'm shooting through a force, the one that's directly in front of me.
Oh, yeah. It's all good.
I apologize about that.
It is all good.
So reroll 1s, I think, because, yeah, armor's within 6 inches.
Yeah.
That was a 1. It's another 1. All right. 2. That's a 2. And that's a 2. So, this many. Wounding on 3s.
Okay.
Let me re-roll that, because I didn't count the -1 again. I know there's some 3s. That's what I get. There's 4 2s in there now. Okay, so all 2s and 3s miss. Now that I'm doing it correct. Because, you know, that's how you play Warhammer. You don't cheat your opponent on accident. Wounding on 3s.
Okay.
6s are mortals, which I didn't get a single one. So you just have 6 at no AP.
Gotcha. And that's on
That far unit over there.
Okay. At no AP?
No AP.
Okay. So those are gonna save on 2s.
So the only unit I have after this to fire is going to be the unit of...
We're all good. Everybody's alive.
All right. So do these guys have any target that really matters for them?
Okay, you got an hour and a half.
Don't want to take them out. Probably pick up my pace a little bit.
No worries.
So 24-inch range, but I don't think they have line of sight. 1 or 2 of them do, or it would be 4. Have it. They do not suffer the -1 because they're on the thing. So shots are shots, I guess. So we'll do these 4 there, and I'm going to forfeit the other shots.
Okay.
Guess I could go into the Praetor, so I don't really want to kill the Praetor. So the 4 shots. We're gonna sacrifice the shots this round because I don't know if I can choose to not fire a gun. Not 100% sure on that, and I don't feel like looking up the rules at the moment. So we're gonna go with that unit in the back.
Okay.
They have flamers. They're gonna fire 9d6 shots.
Okay.
I'm gonna burn 2 CP here and go to 5.
Cool.
And they're gonna get +1 wound. So now they're at
Nice.
strength 5, +1 to wound. So 9d6 auto hits. 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4. Make sure I got the right amount of dice. Yep. Let's see. That's 1, 3, 9, 12, 16. Yeah, 16, 22, 32.
Aye, aye, aye.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32.
That's a lot of dice.
Yep. I'll be wounding on 3s because of +1 and all the other fun stuff.
Okay.
No rerolls though. Basically, just gonna come back there and try to nuke you. All right, so I'm wounding on 3, so probably faster ball the misses.
Yeah, you can just take out whatever misses and I'll just roll.
Yeah, you want me to
that
count it or
many
you just want to
dice.
come over and roll it?
Yeah,
We
I'll
gotta
just
roll
come
on
over
stream
and roll
anyway.
it. Is there any armor piercing on this?
-2.
Okay. All right.
All
so-
my guns have at least -2 AP except the Contemptors.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then I got 2 more things and then I'm done with my turn. Like I said, there's a lot going on with this army.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, we'll use the. I'll go and use the 4-up invulnerable save and
Oh, yeah.
sacrifice the spear guys.
Yeah.
Just because if I was to use the sword and board, I'd have to roll each dice individually, and we'd be here all day.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you what you would do is roll 3 at a time. So if you want to do it on the sword guy, what you do is, or the spear guy, you roll it 3 at a time.
Yeah.
And
Why don't we
then-
do that?
Yeah, and then
I'll do that until he's gone.
yeah.
So
So if you want to set all these dice here, and then we can just
Oh,
put
good
them.
idea. Yeah.
If there's a home that I've never seen this table, there is a separate compartment, which is we're going to use right now to keep track of how many dice we have.
Okay, so I'm going to use this 3-up invulnerable save
On the shield guy?
on the shield guy.
Okay.
Ooh.
So.
Okay, so that's 2.
So roll 'em one at a time.
Yeah, so now I'll roll 1 at a time.
So.
We'll
you can-
put these back.
Yeah, put them back.
Yeah.
So then that guy, one guy's got a wound over here.
Okay.
He's
Good.
good.
He's
good.
good.
He's good. He's good. He's good. That one was re-rolled on accident, so it's
He's
fine.
good.
It's
He's
good.
good. He's
He's
good.
dead.
Oh, yeah, now he's dead.
He's dead. So one's dead. Now you
Okay.
can roll 3 again if you want to do the other shield guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I do have another shield
You
guy.
have another shield guy.
All right. Sick. All right.
Same thing again. He
Okay.
takes 1.
So he takes 1.
one
Now
guy's
we'll
at
roll
1.
2 at a time.
Yep, so 2 at a time now. He's going to take 1 more.
1 more.
All right,
and
back
now
to
1 at a time.
ones.
All right.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Oh, thank God.
All
All right,
right.
so now you just pick up the rest and roll.
Yep, 4 ups.
Looks like I
That's
got
not
him.
good. All right, so yeah, that's 1 more dead
One more
guy,
dead.
and 1 guy goes down 2 wounds.
No, because that was the first one killed. That was all that you're good,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
good, you're
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah. So
Second
that's-
one was killed, and
That's
the third one was
everybody.
killed.
See you
All right.
guys.
So then the last thing I got to do for shooting is I got to go to the Mutolith Vortex Beast. Now he's got some rules. So he's got 2, if you're familiar with Necrons, similar to the Catan power, except they work in the shooting
Gotcha.
phase.
Yeah.
The only difference is he always knows all 4 of his. Just as top profile, he can cast 2 of them.
Gotcha.
So he is going to start with Beam of Unreality. So I target a unit with a wounds characteristic of 10 or more within 24 inches. I wonder which
Nice.
one that's going to be. And on a 3 to 4, +1 for Titanic, -1 for aircraft, which doesn't matter in this instance.
Wait, did you say wounds of 24 or more?
10 or more.
Oh, 10 or more. Gotcha.
Within 24 inches.
Oh,
So, on a 3+,
Lystexia.
he's going to take damage. On a 3 to 4, he's going to take D3. On a 5+, he'll take D6.
gotcha.
He's going to take nothing.
Okay.
So then we're going to cast Turbulent Discharge, which is basically Smite, but it's a little bit different than Smite. Roll on a 2 to 4. It's going to do D3. On a 5+, which I rolled a 5, it's going to do flat 3.
Okay.
So flat 3 to this guy. And because it's not psychic,
Not psychic phase.
just take the 3.
So he would be down to 11.
Yep. So,
I think I
down
have
to
one of
11.
the fancy.
Last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to make a charge from this Demon Prince to the Virtus Praetor.
Okay.
I think we measured it out. I think I need a 9. I don't think a 8 is going to get me there. Got to be within an inch. And you are just over 9. So I'm going to have to burn the CP here and do it.
All right.
Yeah, wait. You just over 9? Yeah, you're just over 9.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm burning CP, go down to 4. And we'll fail it.
Okay.
So my guy's gonna sit there. The next thing I'm gonna do is the Mutolith Vortex Beast wants some piece of that Dreadnought.
Okay.
He's gonna go for it.
Go for it.
Just go for that long bomb. He rolled an 8. It's not gonna get him there because he's got to
Gotcha.
get through the force and everything else. It's just not gonna get him there.
Right.
Plus he's 9 inches away.
Yeah.
So that's my turn.
Okay. All right.
I'm down to 4 CP at the moment.
Okay. So now we're into turn 2.
Yes.
Let's see.
So beginning your turn. Oh, you.
Yeah, morale
I don't
test.
think you. I don't
I
think
I
you
need to because
Your guys have really high morale. I've
yeah.
never heard of Custodians having good
yeah,
morale.
there. I think everybody's leadership is 10 or 9.
9.
Yeah. So we're good. All right. So I guess I don't think I have any command phase shenanigans going on.
But into command phase, you will get 5 points for holding an objective.
Right. So.
But you do not hold
Yeah.
more than me because, bleh.
Right. So just 5. Okay. All right. Let's see. I think I teleport in at the end of movement, so I need to move everything
sir.
else first. So
Which I did not zone you out for that.
let's see.
So you can do the same thing I did to you. About hi, how you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, end of my turn. I'm going to get 3 points for having engaged because I have
Gotcha.
unit over here, unit over there, unit over there, and a unit over
Cool.
there.
And can you mark my primary objective points?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You get 5. You have not killed a unit yet, so no points for that. I don't think you got engaged because you didn't get wholly across this line.
Yeah.
We forgot to measure all that and check all
Yeah,
that.
it's all good.
It's sometimes a little hard to get it on the first round.
Yeah.
Now, engage also requires you to be wholly over the line, which means the whole unit has to be over.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to put them up here.
Take a look at chat. Just curious.
Okay. Let's see. Dready boy. I probably will have. Yeah, the only. Well, now I'm going to move him. He, the Telamon, his like rocket launcher, he gets a little bit extra shots if he doesn't move.
Yeah.
But I think I want to put him back on this objective.
You want to get on that objective.
Yeah.
Because you basically are forcing me to come say hi to the objective.
Yeah.
Um,
He has.
as we have the Eldritch Horror staring down the Dreadnought.
Okay, and I'm kind of chill with my Praetor being right there.
He's on unit objective.
I might, yeah. I think
This
I'd rather
this guy's going to get in next turn.
Yeah,
He's got a 12-inch move.
yeah.
He can't get away from it and hold the objective.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna leave him there.
Yeah. At this point, I would argue throwing him in as just fodder to make me have to come get this and not get a
Yeah.
force me to have to do something, and don't risk losing him.
Yeah.
Ensure you hold more, all this other stuff. I don't have any shenanigans like that. But
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
I'm not playing Death Guard. I can't like walk onto the objective before scoring.
Right. Okay. So now I got to decide where all of my teleporting boys are gonna go.
Let's see. Steal your seat from it.
Yeah. Go for it. Like I could drop him back here, but the only thing is I've left this backfield objective kind of empty. So while it feels weird to teleport something into my own deployment zone, it may be a little more helpful in the long run,
Yeah.
you know, to
I can
go
see
ahead
that.
and do that. So I think I'm going to do that. I think that's what'll happen. I just want to check. So my Vexilla holder, he has the Vexilla Magnifica. So your opponent must subtract 1 from hit rolls in the shooting phase for attacks at target. Adeptus Custodes units wholly within 6 inches of the Vexilla. So
Yeah, you have a little trick here with the Vexilla. You can deploy him and then swing something in with more than 9 inches, or closer than 9 inches.
Right.
Correct. Yeah.
yeah. So I'm going to go and put him on the objective, and I'm going to just keep him back here because like to keep him alive, and that'll make everything back here harder to shoot.
Oh yeah. Just keep in mind the. I'm gonna go ahead and put that dial down, but the that unit of rubrics has flamers, so they don't necessarily care about.
Yeah, that's true.
They don't care about -1.
Right. And he doesn't have any shooting weapons, does he?
No.
No.
He has his powers.
Yeah.
That's his shooting.
So actually, are you okay if I maybe drop him in over here instead?
Do what you know.
Okay.
We haven't really, so as a heads up, this is how I like to play. I don't, as long as no dice haven't been rolled, you haven't pushed past super far, go ahead and go
Okay,
back,
cool.
take something back. I
Um,
mean, heck, I dropped them in at the wrong moment. I was like, I'm gonna do this now so I don't forget later. I mean, I get it.
I am going to put Trajan back here.
All right, Trajan. Good old kitten.
The goodest boy.
Kitten. Have you not seen that?
No.
So they granted they had to stop because of GW's things, but
is that,
Emperor's Texas
yeah,
speech? That's
GTS?
who Kitten is.
Oh, yeah.
He's the Captain General, and the only Captain General at the time right now is Trajan.
Okay. So I am going to drop my...
Where is the one I'm looking for?
my Terminators. I'm gonna drop them over here.
Oh, it's called moving from.
I'm guessing that's more than 9 inches away.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's gonna have to be more than 9 inches. So, do you wanna?
I'll measure.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
So.
So yeah, you can push me back.
I don't want to judge your models. They're pretty. They're not like mine over here. They're just plastic. So.
Yeah. Can nudge him back a little bit over here. Make sure everybody's.
Yeah, and then Trajan also has a weird thing because this guy's up here.
Yeah.
So.
We can maybe drop him like here.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those weird things where it's like, yeah, technically do have this one guy here.
Yeah.
And it's also hard because you don't want to put him as the closest to
the
other side, or like so
to
I
the
can swing
wiggly
over
boy
here
over
and
here. Yeah. Okay. And then I am also going to drop in my Dreadnought over. Let's see. So this one is maybe a little better defended now.
Should also mention that this. I'm just putting down the cards that I forgot to put down.
No, you're good.
He's buffed up at the moment. Yeah, there's no way I'm playing this army without cards. There's way too much going on. I don't usually sleeve them either, but this army is gonna be using them so much.
Yeah. Go and put him like right here.
If you need to, there is more than one of these, so 9 from.
Oh yeah. Make sure he's good there. He might need to come back just a hair.
Hold on for a second.
Yeah.
So 9 from him is right there.
Yeah. And then.
He should be fine. He's further back.
Yeah.
Granted, I guess he's a different angle, but he's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Sick. All right. I have no psychic shenanigans to pull.
Really?
So.
No battle of the Psychers?
I don't think so.
Oh, darn it.
Let's see. I will go ahead and I'll shoot my Watcher's Axe. I'm just going to go through my list in order, just to make it simpler.
Yep. Who's this into?
So I'm going to shoot the Watcher's Axe at. Let's see. What's the toughness on this guy
7.
over here? 7? Yeah.
Hey, big boy.
I'm going to try to tap these guys over here.
He also heals D3 every turn.
Yeah.
And I can.
Let's see.
So
What do I
yeah,
do with my
that's
tape measure? There it is. Because I think he has rapid fire. Yeah, he does.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I don't think he's going to get 12 inches. I mean, yeah, no. So.
So surprised they don't have Culture Discipline.
Yeah.
You know, you'd think the Emperor's finest.
Yet here we are. Okay.
It's that collective depression.
All right, so he just gets one shot.
It's on 2.
And yep, on 2s. That's a 6 that hits. Strength 5.
T4.
T4, so 3s.
Damage. Ooh.
Nope, nothing. All right, who's next? My shield captain, but well, let's see. Castellan Axe has 24 inches. Yeah, I mean he's gonna get there. But
And
he's
you
not gonna
deployed
get
everything. You
rapid
just struck everything this turn, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. All right, so same thing. He's just gonna shoot once because he doesn't quite get rapid fire. Okay, and I'm shooting at the Rubric Marines over there.
Okay.
Those are toughness 4. Yeah. So I believe.
Yeah, all the infantry is T4, except maybe like.
Gotcha.
I think
Okay, so
everything's
that one wounds. It's -1 AP.
That's 1 AP.
Yep, and it does 2 damage.
2 damage. Ah, darn it. Okay, so -1.
Yep.
4.
Yep.
He's good.
All right. Okay, next is the Custodian Guard that I have
Okay.
left.
Damage on their weapons. I should ask.
Yeah, so the spears do D3 damage, and the blades.
Don't have a shooting.
Oh wait, no, sorry. The spears and shooting do 2 damage, and the blades do 1.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna shoot it.
And what does this guy have over here? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, so he has a, it's basically like a las cannon on a stick.
Okay.
It's,
I'm curious about 2 damage weapons.
right. Let's see. Yeah, his Dread Spear does 3 damage in shooting, and then his wrist-mounted guns do 3 damage as well.
Okay.
So,
And then the damage on these guys' axes, are they too? Shooting, I don't care
Yeah,
about.
and shooting.
I have a strat, and I'm trying to figure out when's the best time to use it.
Right.
So I apologize.
No, you're good. Let's see. I know I will find you. All right, Alaris Custodians, their ranged attacks do 2 damage.
Okay.
Yep.
Then go ahead and fire. Let me know when you go to those custodians.
Yeah, we'll do. These are 2 separate units, but I'm just going to roll for the spears and then for the
If it's fine.
the
Perfectly
swords.
fine.
Okay, so the spears. Well, let's see. I have to see if anybody's in rapid fire distance. I think they might be. Let's see. Yes, and just barely, but yes. So, yeah. So they will get rapid fire, and then the swords have a shorter range. They have 12 inches, but yeah, they can get it. So yeah, everybody's good.
All right.
All right, so spears, I got 2 of those over there with rapid fire 1, so 4 total. Those are going to hit on 2s. Okay. And these are strength 4, so they're going to wound on 4s.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so that's 2 wounds.
AP.
AP minus 1.
And 2 damage, you
And
said?
2 damage.
Yep. So 4 ups. Box scores.
Nice.
All right.
All right. Next is going to be the blades. So
blades
these
have a
are
strength
12 inch.
Okay, so they're pistol.
Yeah, they're pistol.
Well, the thing is, when you go to shoot, you have to choose pistols or non-pistols.
Oh well, so the Guardian spears.
Oh, yes, right. you
They're
have 2
like a
units.
different guy.
You have. Is it per models or per unit?
That I don't know.
You know, it does know. The rules.
That guy.
That or chat. Chat will probably yell at us in a minute. Go ahead and roll it. Just save some time. But
Okay.
we'll see once I find it.
Okay.
Shooting phase.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. All right. All right.
Yeah, so I could actually find where it says. Check under pistols. It's model by model.
Okay. Gotcha. So I have 3 wounds that went through
Okay.
there.
So damage
And those
AP.
are damage 1.
AP?
No AP.
So 2 ups.
Yeah.
They're good.
All right. Sweet. Okay. Next, I'll shoot with my Alaris Custodians.
Target.
And I am going to shoot at these guys over here.
Spend 3 CP, make them -1 damage.
Okay. All right. Now, I also have...
So I'm down to 1 CP for everyone at home.
okay. And I have the axes, but I also have the grenade launchers that I'll shoot with as well.
Grenade launchers are D something, aren't they? It's like damage something.
They're damage 1.
Oh, the damage
so-
1? Okay.
Yep. I forgot that I had those.
Oh, well, look at that. Yeah, get them in there.
All right, so I'll go and roll for the grenade launchers first. They are Assault D3, and I have 5 of them.
Okay. Are they blast?
Yes, they are.
So you're going to get max shots.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Well, you get a minimum of 3 shots,
But
and it's a
it's
D3
D3.
weapon, so you get max shots.
Yeah, so be 15 then. D4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. On 2s. Okay. And they do get to reroll 1s because they're near Trajan.
Yep. Good old style rerolls where you actually get to reroll everything.
Isn't that nice?
I know. I wish I still had it.
Okay. And then these are strength 4, and your guys are toughness 4, right?
Toughness 4.
Okay. Ooh.
These are still the grenade launchers, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's see. Oh, I think he gets to reroll wounds of 1 with Trajan as well. Let me just check that.
I think he does.
I'm like pretty sure.
Not just say, I think you're right.
Hit rolls and wound rolls of 1. So
Right. How many ones was there?
just these 2, I believe.
Oh, doesn't matter. Got one extra.
Yep, I'll
Works.
take it. I will take it. I'm
Yep.
not going to complain.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, and those
AP?
are AP minus 3.
Minus 3.
Yep.
And 1 damage.
At 1 damage. Yep.
I cannot reduce it below 1. So my 3 up goes to a 6 up, back down to a 5 up, which I have 5 invulnerable anyway. So
Nice.
didn't matter too much for that. 2 saves, 4 fails, so 2 will die.
Okay. All right.
Not gonna pull the Psyker here.
Yeah, we'll keep him.
Yeah, we're gonna leave these 2 because they have line of sight still. We're gonna pull. Yeah, let's pull these 2. Screw it. I'm not gonna overthink this. That is 4 more wounds for you though on prisoner so far.
7, 8, 9,
So
10. Okay. And now I'm going to shoot you with my axes. So there are 5 of them at rapid fire 1, so I'll get 10. Thing on 2. And pick out any 1s. Okay. All right, that's good. And then these are strength 4 as well, so wounding on 4s. Okay, and I'll reroll that one. And I'll
That
reroll
one.
That one. Okay, so.
That many
Yep. And those, I believe,
they're now down to 1 damage.
right.
So that's
yeah.
I'm gonna get my all his dust, which basically is gonna cancel out your AP.
Right.
Yay for that interaction. So 3s. I'm good.
Nice.
Deceptively tanky unit.
Okay, let's see. Next is going to be my Contempter Achilles, which is this guy right here.
At the moment, he is protected by them, and I made it so they were closer.
Right.
For that exact
So-
reason right there.
Yeah. So I will go ahead and use my Adrathic Destructor. I have 2 of those, so it'll be Assault 4.
All right, who are you going into?
And I'll put it into these guys, just to try to, well,
Whittle him down.
yeah. Can I target him?
So I was looking, I screwed it up. So if you want to target him, what you could do is you can take, instead of setting him there, you can set him further in the forest, which of course hurts you because you're further in the forest.
Right.
But you can make it so that he is the closest.
Nah, I'm good with where I'm at. So I'll go and just target these guys.
It's a risk-reward kind of thing where it's like, you
Yeah.
could, but
Yeah,
then I'm kind of putting your guy in the forest.
right. It's like, I'll be content with what I have. All right, so I'll get 4 shots then. All right. And those are going to hit on 2s.
All right. Yeah, because you don't bet. And you're going into my rubrics.
Yeah. And these are strength 5.
All right.
So your guys are 4, right? So
Yes.
D3s. Okay. Well, that could be worse.
Yeah.
All right. So I got 2 of those. Those are armor piercing -3.
Okay, so 5 up and bone.
Okay.
Snake eyes.
And those do 3 damage each.
Yeah,
so
I'll plink 2 guys off. Keep.
Yeah.
Obviously these.
keep the sorcerer. Yeah. All right. And then
That'll be 4 more wounds for you.
okay. Let's see. We'll see how lucky I can get.
2, 3.
I'll shoot again with my dread spear at these guys because I can't target him.
Yep.
So he gets 2 shots. Maybe, possibly, I take out 2 guys. We'll see. So twos. Just one hits.
Well, the
and
other thing is you
then-
have to declare all the shots at first, so even if you had killed enough of them,
Yeah.
they still would have had to go in there to begin with.
See, I got one. He is strength 8, so that would be on twos then. Okay, that one wounds.
All right.
And that is going to be
AP minus 3 as well.
AP minus 2, actually.
Ah, still a 5-up.
Yeah.
He's good.
All right, cool. Let's see.
I didn't need many to live, just needed at least 3.
So the Vexillus over here.
Still have this hurricane bolter over here as well.
Right. He, yeah, just barely. He doesn't have an axe because he's holding the Vexilla, but he still has the grenade launcher on his wrist there.
He just whacks people with the flag.
Yeah. So I will go ahead and roll for that. That has blast.
Who are you going into?
Into the rubrics there.
So the rubrics don't.
Yeah, that doesn't have enough. So just one shot then. Okay. Okay. It's a 4, so that hits. And these are strength 4, so I need another 4. And I don't make it. Okay.
So if I'm counting correctly, you still got the big
Yeah, I
Dreadnought,
got the Virtus,
this guy,
and then the Dread.
and all those guys over there win.
40K, got an hour
Yep.
to go.
So
Hour
those
to
two,
go.
and
Yep. So yeah, next is the bike, and he'll shoot into the rubric Marines over here.
Yep.
Now he
is probably
rapid
within
fire
rapid
6.
fire.
I would guess he's within rapid fire distance. So he'll get
Now, okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
2 ups against this.
Okay. All right. On twos. Okay. That. Okay. And then on fours.
Fours.
Yeah.
5.
Okay.
All right. 5 2-ups because +1 to my save.
Right.
And you have 0 AP on hurricane
Yeah,
bolt.
it's AP 0. Yeah.
They're all good.
All right. And last but not least is the Telamon.
Yep. He's gonna do his Telamon things.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna shoot at that guy.
All right. He's -1 to hit at the moment because of glamour.
Okay. At Wiggly Boy. Yeah, I will go because he's what, toughness 7, 8.
Toughness 7.
Okay,
Toughness 7 with I believe 12 wounds.
gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna use the beam, and so I get 2 attacks.
14 wounds. I apologize.
Gotcha. And he will get to re-roll 1s because
Yep.
Trajan,
Yeah, because you got the old school.
the oldest boy.
So -1 to hit.
Okay. Oh, that's right. So 1 successful hit, and then this is strength 8,
winning on
so it'll be
threes?
3s. Okay. All right. That's going to be AP -4.
All right. I have a 5-up invulnerable. He's good, believe it or not.
Nice.
Wow.
All right. Next will be the Spiculus bolt launcher. He did move, so he only gets 5 shots instead of 10.
Yep. And same target.
Yeah. All right, and it'll be
-1, so you're hitting on
3s.
threes,
Yeah.
rolling 1s.
Alright.
1 reroll.
Okay.
So 1 miss.
1 miss, and then these are 5, so wounding on 5s. Nothing. Okay. And then last but not least will be the twin plasma projector on the Cestus.
Yep.
So he gets 2 D3 shots. Okay, so 3, 5.
So 5, that's right. 2d3, not d6.
4. I wish D6.
Oh, d6 would have been nice
That
there.
would be really nice. All right. Let's see. So yeah, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Okay. And then these are 6, so it'll still be
5 for
5.
rolling ones. Ooh, nice.
Oh, all right. I'll take it. I'm not complaining.
No, that's pretty good. This is AP enough to make me take my invul.
Yeah.
5 ups. I'm failed 3 of them.
Oh, wow.
I can't.
Okay.
I can't duplicate your luck.
Yeah. Those just do 1 damage piece.
Okay, so then
Yeah.
it's just he's down to 11. I will grab a dice for him. I do not suffer any morale checks because all of the rubricae are immune to morale.
Gotcha.
Because they're just suits of dust.
That makes sense. And then I might regret this,
Oh, you're gonna charge. That's right.
but I think I'm going to charge my Telamon at Wiggly Boy back there.
Bring it. Bring it on.
So
Get in there.
let's figure out how much he needs.
Oh, you can just roll it. You're probably gonna get
Yeah.
it. Honestly.
I mean, it's big bases.
Yeah, it's like
I need
maybe
to roll like a 4.
maybe a 5
maybe
just to get him around the building.
Yeah. Yeah.
On 2d6, you should get it.
Let's hope so.
I'll say if you, as long as you don't roll like 3, you're good. Just call it a 4 and call it a day. I'm not gonna be specific. Oh yeah, you got it.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. Any other charges?
No, I think I want it. Like, I could charge over here, but I think I'd rather just leave him on the objective
Okay.
and make you come get me.
Okay. Not a bad strategy. Really?
All right. He is there.
Yep.
Okay.
How bad is this gonna hurt me?
Hopefully pretty bad, but we'll see.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
So, he has not degraded yet. Yeah, he's still good. So, all right. So I get 5 attacks plus 1 with Eternal Penitent, so 6. And he makes an additional attack on top of that with the Cestus. It gives him an additional 1. So that's 7 attacks.
All right, get in there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks. And these are hitting on 2s. The -1 to hit, was that just in shooting phase?
It's all times.
Okay, so 3s then.
3s, and I think, are you still within 6 of Trajan?
I
You can roll it, and now we'll double check.
Okay.
So we can do this the efficient way.
Uh-oh. I hope I'm near.
You are within 6. You were majorly within 6.
Whew. All right.
How many ones did you roll? I didn't see.
I had rolled 2 1s and then
Good.
was able to save it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is times 2 strength. So 16, strength 16.
So you're rolling on 2s. We're
so
rolling
rolling
1s
on
because Trajan.
2s and you're rolling 1s. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 then. And these are going to be AP -3. I gotcha.
Yeah, just throw it back in this. I got another one. Okay, so 5 of invul. He only has a 4 armor save normally. So
Gotcha.
if you have at least 1 AP, I'm
Yeah.
gonna take it. 4 fails. Ow.
Yikes. And those do 4 damage each.
Does he blow up on a 4+? Nope. But he's going to be gone. Vortex Beast is down.
That
Buddy,
worked
you
out
did-
pretty well.
Buddy, you did your job partially. Testing this model out. I like this guy.
Yeah, all those tentacles are really cool.
Yeah.
It feels very Zinchi.
Zinchi.
Yep.
As
it should.
Yeah, of course. All right.
Okay.
So you don't regret it. You killed something.
I don't regret that. That actually worked out pretty well.
I'm fine with it going backwards too. Like charging back. Yes, go charge the other way.
Yeah.
Cobalt charge.
Go
Yes.
further away from where I want you to be.
Yeah, please don't come anywhere near me. Please, no touchy.
All right. That, I believe, is that. I don't have anybody else to charge with.
Alright.
Yeah, because everybody else, I kind of want to just force you to come to me
Okay.
if I can.
End of your turn. You don't score engage.
Right.
You don't score a bore yet, and you got a few points on no prisoners. I think you scored 2 points total so far. I'm going to go to my turn.
Okay.
Gain a CP. Command phase. Going to go with the Infernal Master. I am going to buff up. So go ahead and pull this stuff because it's going to be gone in a minute. Going to attempt to give +1 strength to this Contemptor with the extra weapons. Goes up on 3+, it's a 4. So now this Contemptor has it. Good movement. I'll walk these guys up so that I take the objective from you.
Gotcha. Yeah, because you outnumber me.
Outnumber you, yep. And then this guy is going to
I was hoping I'd thin you out a little more before you came up on that objective, but oh well.
gonna jump him just outside of an inch of the dread.
Yeah.
Believe
just
it or not.
Guarantee the charge on the.
Yeah.
On
And
the,
I'm gonna do this to where I nudge him this way,
yeah.
so that he's closer. Just 100% sure he's
Yeah.
closer.
Sure.
This guy is going to jump his 12 up into the center, or just a little bit into the center. This unit of Termes is gonna shuffle this way,
Okay.
just to protect the characters a little more. We'll keep one guy back on the objective. Watch him move him back. So all but one has line of sight to him, or probably to him. One has line of sight to him. Go to. Do I really want to run him up there? Not with that Contemptor staring him down. That's not fun. That's not a fun time. You got 5 guys on this point up here. 6 guys. 5 guys. 6 guys. 5.
Yeah,
5
and
on the point.
They are all going to be -1 to hit because the Vexilla is near them.
That's why I have smite.
Yep.
That's why I have smite right there. I don't know why I'm measuring that far. So I want to swing him out. So risky maneuver. Oh, I also only score 5 beginning
Gotcha.
my turn.
Gotcha,
So I'll mark
gotcha.
that in a minute. We're gonna go to. That's not 6. That would. Told you, I smack it every time. Every time. Yeah, that was too far.
Showing that terrain who's boss.
Yeah, just take that terrain. Move this unit. We're gonna advance this unit just to put them on the objective, I think.
Okay.
It's a bold move, but you have 2 units there, don't you? You have 3 units technically, don't you? You have a character and
yes,
those 2.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then I'm actually going to stay back off that one then. I'm just gonna keep them there.
Gotcha.
They've moved. Going to shift this guy over some. This guy's gonna come here. This guy's gonna check his ranges. Where's 18 from him? Is right there. So he's gonna stay put, which is gonna hurt me a little bit, but we're gonna see what happens. And we're gonna shift. This 3-man unit is gonna walk their little tails over here,
Okay.
just to ensure they're on this back quarter. And all they're gonna do is they're gonna start rotting.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna go to the. I guess he'll go. I guess he'll walk back here.
Gotcha.
Go to psychic phase. Start with the guy in the middle.
Okay.
On a 4+, I believe he'll get his action off. Definitely gets with an 11. It ends up being a 12, but it's not double 6s, so no perils.
Gotcha. That's good.
Gonna move back to him. He's going to warp time him back, or temporal surge. I need to remember the new names. 7 should get Temporal Surge off.
The one thing playing against Thousand Suns on the new Codex is 2 wound Rubric Marines.
Oof, yeah.
Is like,
So good.
yeah,
So
very spooky.
they've been looking for it. They've been
Yep.
needing it.
Yeah, they really have needed it for quite a while.
Warp charge value of 7, so I did just barely get it.
Cool.
So he's going to hop back, and that's 2 guys done. And that'll be another 3 points for Ritual.
Cool.
And I need to mark my 5 for Battle Round 2. Going to do a bit of a. We're going to start with him. He's going to cast Smite, targeting.
Okay.
I don't know why I keep picking up my little dice. I guess just have it. He's going to cast Smite, targeting the. Has to target the thing, the bike. 7, so D3.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to calculate Cabal points. I still get 16 because you haven't killed any of my sorcerers.
Yep.
Meant to move them. Oh well. That might have been the death of them, but so I'm gonna spend 4 down 12 and get an extra D3 on top of this. So it's gonna be D3. It's gonna be 2 D3 damage to that one guy.
Gotcha.
It's gonna be a total of 3.
Okay. And I will roll my Feel No Pains.
Ooh, nice.
Ah, all right. So just
So
one.
All right.
But that was on the bike, right?
That was on the bike.
So yeah, that
still has
he's
wounds.
down to 2.
2.
Yep.
They have 3 wounds or 4 wounds.
Oh, you know what? I think they have 4.
I'm gonna cast Ancient Firestorm from him.
Okay. We'll just double check.
Unmodified 9. So what's gonna happen is this is the one that I roll 9 dice, and every 6 up is a mortal wound. But because I got an unmodified 9, it's now every 5 plus is a mortal wound.
Oh, nice. All right. Cool.
His other power he knows, I haven't been able to use it, and it makes me sad because you're like the worst opponent for it. 3 mortals.
Okay.
I dropped a dice, everybody.
All right.
Ah.
Nothing.
Yeah, and that'll take him out.
Yep.
All right, the other thing I'm gonna cast is Presage.
Bye.
It's up and go off with an 8, and it's gonna go on the exact same target as before, giving him +1 to hit.
Gotcha.
Going to go with these guys, I believe. Looks like I'm just within 18. So I'm going to cast Smite from this guy, targeting him because he's closest distance. This is 1 harder now, so I'm gonna keep a Smite count right here. Just going off on a 6. Definitely on a dirty 12. So D6 damage to him.
Okay.
For 2.
2. Not quite.
2 mortals.
Yep.
This unit is going to attempt to cast Doombolt.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm going to spend 4 Cabal points here. And they're going to attempt to cast an action.
Okay.
This action goes off on a 4. Definitely goes off on a dirty 12. I'm going to gain a command point.
Gotcha.
It's not a bad little
Yeah.
CP regen. Other unit on the other side is going to cast Doombolt. Goes off on a 5.
Okay.
Dirty 12 again. Wow.
All right.
I think George loaded these dice. I don't know. We've been loading us a lot of 5s and 6s. This is crazy. So 3 flat to that front unit.
Oh yeah. I will roll to see. Nothing.
So one guy bites
Yeah,
it.
one guy is gone.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
in the
assuming
front.
not the shield.
Yeah, we'll keep the shield there just for survivability purposes.
I'm gonna not spend a CP here. 2 up, 4 up on his saves, correct? 2 up, 4 up over here.
Yes, I believe so.
Or is he a 3
No,
up?
dreadnoughts are different. No, he's 2 up and then 5 up.
Okay.
With a 6 up, feel no pain.
Okay, if that's the case, we're gonna cast Smite one more time with the Demon Prince.
Okay.
That's a 6. I've cast Smite twice, so it needs to go off on a 7. Sorry, it's a 7 because I get +1. So first time was 5, second time was 6. This time needs to be 7. So I just barely get it.
Okay. Cool.
D3, 2,
Okay.
and then he's also gonna cast Swelled by the Warp on himself.
Gotcha. Nothing.
5 Swelled by the Warp. Well, it's gonna be a 6 total. He's gonna get it off. It's gonna give him that. I'm gonna cast Pyrotic Flux from that back unit on that back. And it's gonna cast it on themselves. Definitely goes off on a 10. This is gonna give them +1 strength. I'll look for the thing in a minute. Yeah, they have multiple ways to get +1 strength. They can give it +6, +1 to wound as well. And it's like 6 strength,
That's
+1 wound,
pretty
-2,
crazy.
1 damage. It's like, oh, that's just nasty.
There's a lot of math going on.
Yeah, there's a
over
lot of
here.
math. Look, we're nerds, okay? So Smite done. Okay, so all these guys have been done. They went. I think we're good to move on to shooting.
Okay.
The Dreadnought that is buffed up at the moment, who has both Presage and the Malefic Maelstrom, because I set those in different places, but they are on both. He is going to fire. He's going to fire everything he's got
Okay.
into the back unit of Custodies.
Okay.
So, 2, 4. So it's going to be 16 shots. They're -1, but +1 to hit, so. Actually, give me -2, +1, so they're still -1 to hit.
Gotcha.
Which means I kind of wasted some presage here. Oh well, 8, 12, 16. These are hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. One re-roll. It didn't matter. Wounding on 3s.
Okay.
6s are mortals, as I drop all the dice. 1 mortal, and that was a 2, sorry. 4, 8, 9 total, and 1 mortal.
Okay. All right. Let's see. And that's at the back unit?
The back unit, yes, sir.
Okay. So we will roll for the shield first. Okay. So.
The 1 model.
And is there any AP on this?
No,
Okay.
but it's 2 damage flat.
Yeah. All right. So that's 1 on him.
I'm sitting at 3 CP.
Okay. That's good.
So that should kill a guy. 2 damage.
Oh, right. 2 damage. So yeah, he's
So
gone.
2 damage.
And then we'll roll these 2. Those are good.
So, well, no, 2 up and then no AP. You're right. You're good.
Yeah. So.
You're right. I forgot. That's right. You're not. You're Custodies. You're hard to kill. But then you also have a mortal after that.
Right.
So I did roll 1
so
6.
we will put that on the other guy, and
Yep.
that'll put him down to
And then
2 wounds.
I have the good old, big old missiles on top. We're going to fire the crack missiles, so 2 shots hitting on 3s. 1 miss, 1 hit. Wounding on 3s. Fails.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, still fails. So, I should have gone with the reroll. Because I just realized that bumping up a strength 6 gun to strength 7 does nothing against you. Something I heard to do on the internet, and I was like, oh wait, that does more fun. So second burst, same as the first. Actually, we're gonna change it up a little bit.
Okay.
This Contemptor is now gonna fire at the Vexillus Praetor
Okay.
because he is no longer character protected.
Right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Four more. Alright. So, same things hitting on. Actually, this guy's hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s. Wow. 3 misses out of all of that.
Whew.
And none of them were 1s. Wounding on 3s, because I don't think your guy's any tougher.
No, they're the same. Yeah, he's still toughness 5.
2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
And then 3 misses, so
Okay.
3,
Yeah, so he's got 2
5.
wounds left right now.
So 5,
Because they have 4 because they're in Terminator armor.
9, 10. 10 and 2 mortals.
Okay.
No AP.
All right.
I saw an opportunity and I took it.
All right. 2. No 1s. Because they do 2 damage each, right?
Yep.
Yep. Any 1s and I'm dead.
What? Yeah, because he's at the 2 mortal. Yeah,
Lots
there he
of
is.
1s.
Oh, yeah, no, not even be able to re-roll it off.
No, he's super dead.
Boom! Just take him out.
See ya.
So now, that unit of rubrics is going to fire at that one guy standing out front.
All right.
So 4 shots. I doubt I'm within 12. Can you double check me, please? Am I
yeah.
within 12?
Because my range is 12, so yeah.
Okay,
you're
so I
good.
got you double shots. So hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. 2, minus 2 AP.
Okay. All right. And he has the shield, so he's going to use his invulnerable save. Save on 3s.
Well, yeah, so you won't, it's not the invulnerable save, it's the...
Oh, it's the...
yeah, +1 to your save, so you're just
right.
using your regular save. It's just after all the modifiers. That's
Okay,
good.
we're good.
Didn't matter, you could use either, you were good. So then I'm going to do this guy over here. Now they are -1 to hit because they are not within the terrain feature.
Gotcha.
They're outside. Oh no, they're within 6 of the Demon Prince. Nobody saw it. It's gone.
That one's gone. It went to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, it went to the Shadow Realm. If I can keep them from going out. I assume this is on 5, so I doubt you're Chi. You have 2. Minus
Okay.
2 AP on the Dread.
All right. And he saves on 2s.
Wait. Let me re-roll that, because I think I just went straight to wound.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, go for it.
I think I was just like, haha! And I was like, wait a minute. That was like 8 dice. 4s. Rerolling 1s. 5s. None. That looks a lot better.
Okay.
I was like, wait a minute. I messed up somewhere. Hold on.
So we have how many?
None.
None. Okay.
This time it was none.
Gotcha,
Now
gotcha.
we're gonna have this blah.
Nice.
Blah to blah. So this is gonna take me a minute. So 4. So each one except the 2 Soul Reaper cannons has yes number of shots. Except that one guy who, never mind, they can all see him. So they're all gonna fire into him.
Okay.
Actually, we'll have these 3. Actually, these 4 will fire into that one guy that's remaining. This guy that's behind this building.
Gotcha.
And then the other 4 will fire into the Dread. So they have combi bolters, and then there's a Soul Reaper cannon. So I'm gonna fire the combi bolters first into the one guy, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because Armin. It's a lot of 2s and 1s, and I rerolled the 1 into a 1. Come here. Stop running. So this is gonna be wounding on. This is where I should have put the thing. Wow. I'm just gonna keep throwing these constantly.
Somebody greased up these dice before we got here.
Just butterfingers. This is gonna be on 5, so 3.
Okay.
Minus 2 AP on that one guy, so
Gotcha.
3 3-ups.
Yeah.
don't know why I put all these dice up. I'm gonna need them all again.
You said -2 AP?
Yeah.
So yeah, he saves on 2s,
So
and then
he
has a 5-up invulnerable, so I'll save on 4s.
No, because him.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was still thinking
Yeah.
about the, yeah.
Yeah. So 4 of these guys went there. 4 of these guys went here.
Gotcha. All right, so yeah, 3s for him.
Okay.
Ay. All right, 2 went through.
2 went through. Okay, and you got
Yeah.
one more gun going into him.
Okay,
Because one
and
guy
those
has
do
a-
how much damage? 1?
These do 1 damage piece.
Okay, so he's got 1 wound left.
All right, and then 5 shots from the Soul Reaper cannon, hitting on 3s, 2 misses, wounding on 3s. So this is strength 6. Why? Why? Oh well. You win some, you lose some.
That's how the cookie crumbles,
Yep.
I guess.
I was rolling hot earlier, so. All right, so we're gonna do those 5, the next 12 into the Contemptor.
Okay.
That is, it's gonna be at -1, so 4s, rerolling 1s. All right, wounding on 5s. 3, believe it or not. 3 on the Contemptor at -2.
Okay.
So he's gonna be
So
at
he's
taking
on
5 up.
4s, yeah.
He has a 2 up, 5 up.
Yeah, he saves on 2s
Got
and
it.
then has a 5-up invuln.
Got it.
Okay, so 2 of those will go through.
Yep, just 1 damage.
Okay.
And then 1 more
bad.
gun, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. Wounding on strength. How much toughness?
I think 7. Let me double check.
Okay, it will matter. I'm strength 6 with this gun.
Gotcha. Yeah, 7.
5s. 2, -3.
All right.
1 damage piece.
Oh, and he has a field of pain, so I just took 2. Let me roll for that real quick.
All right,
Are
no
you
problem.
okay with that?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Just see if I get any 6s. No.
Okay.
Okay. So 2 at minus what AP?
-3.
3.
So 5
okay.
ups.
So 5 ups.
And then 5 ups again, or 6
Okay.
up. So then you roll 6 up for your feeling pain.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Nothing.
he's down to 2. Go to charge. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I gotta shoot them. They're gonna fire all their guns into guess what target? The people right in front of them.
Who could
so
it be?
you killed 2, correct?
How many were there to start?
10.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, killed 2.
Okay, so Blue Knight Leader does not have a flamer, so
Gotcha.
7 flamers.
Is that me?
7 D6 auto hits. Not bad, not bad at all. 10, 20, 7. So
Yikes.
it's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Just need
16,
these
17,
guys
18,
to survive
19, 20,
one more
26,
round,
27.
so I can play Unleash the Lions on my my Terminators.
What does that do?
It lets them split up into individual units instead of 1 unit of 5. There'll be 5 individual
Okay.
units.
So you just need me to not.
Yeah, not just like mow through all
There
of
is
these
not.
guys.
Wounding on your T5.
Yes.
4s at the moment because I do have Pirate Flux on them.
Okay, cool.
I'm assuming you just want to come over here and roll it.
Yeah.
I don't think we really want to sit here and go.
No.
How many do you want to
many do
recount?
you
Yeah, let's do that. You know. It's fine. We're already running a little bit
All
behind.
right.
By a little bit, I mean a good little bit, but who cares?
Yeah. Let's see. And any AP on these?
-2.
Okay, -2. So they'll use their 4 up.
Everything but the Contemptors has at least -2.
Gotcha. Okay, so 2. Yeah, so just 2 go through.
2 go through.
Yep.
So 2 damage total.
Okay. Not too bad.
I will charge here to here.
This guy down to 2.
Him into him.
Sure.
Kind of, we already knew this was coming. I gotta get at least a 3. I got at least a 3 because the -2 from.
And I'm gonna go ahead and spend a command point to Overwatch.
Okay.
I've got CP that I can burn, so I
Yeah.
might as well.
I don't. Now this guy is -1 damage and a 4 pinball.
Okay.
He's basically like your Custodians. He's
Right.
2 up, 4 up, and then -1 damage.
Yeah. Gotcha. All right, so I've got 2 shots from the Dread Spear.
Yep.
About 30 minutes.
One hit.
30
One
minutes
hit.
to go.
And what's his toughness? Is it
T6.
6 or it's 6 or 7, right?
Yeah.
I'm 8, so it'll be 3.
Yeah, not that high.
All right, that one wounds.
80 not He's good.
Okay. Yep. All right, and then I've got the Twin Destructors. That'll be 4 shots. Nothing.
Okay. So he got in. He's gonna now fight.
Okay.
5 attacks. Hitting on. No, I'm sorry. 6 attacks because swallowed by the warp. 6 attacks. Hitting on 2s.
Okay.
No rerolls. Wounding on strength 9 on this. Actually, no, sorry, strength. Yeah, strength 9 on this.
Yes, it'd be 3s then, because he's
He's not T5. That's the important thing. So I can get you. I'm strength 10 right now.
yeah, he's T7. So
He's literally strength 10 right now. But 3s, 4 wounds. Minus 3.
all right.
And these are 3 flat.
Okay. So these will be 5 ups.
5 up, 5 ups. Or
Yep.
5 up, 6 ups.
Yep. Okay. We'll see if I
You
can.
can make a whole lot of these. These are flat 3 apiece. So does he have -1 damage for being a Dreadnought?
I
I don't know if your guys got that or not.
don't think he does. Subtract 1 from damage characteristics.
Yep, so all these are
Should
going to be flat 2.
2. So it'd be
So-
6 dice total.
6 dice total.
4, 5, 6.
Yep, roll it. Does he blow up?
Let's see. He explodes
On a 6.
On a 6, and
I would be highly surprised if Custodian blew up on anything lower.
I'm gonna spend a CP and re-roll it and see if I can
You
make it
cannot
explode.
spend a CP on re-rolling explosions.
Oh, that's right. That's right. So
Yeah, it's sad. We can't weaponize explosions
Yep.
anymore.
All right. He is dead.
Okay.
I'll miss you.
So, with that being said, I'm going to use my 3-inch consolidation. I'm going to do something risky here. Oh no, it doesn't matter actually, because I need to be in that table quarter, not this table quarter. So, I'm not going to do anything with that. And I'm going to say go. I will score 2 points for engage because I'm still within 3 table quarters.
Gotcha.
I will score 4 points for rod because I've done it twice now, here and here. And then I will score 2 points for engage, and I've got 3 points for that. And so it'd be your go.
Okay.
We do only have 30 minutes, so we'll
Yeah.
have to play fast and then
Yeah.
talk through whatever
My
happens.
turn should be pretty quick.
Yep. I'm sorry, mine take forever.
No, it's okay.
I hear what you're saying. It's fine.
It's you got lots of math to do over there.
Yeah, I need to get
All right.
faster at it.
So I'll generate 1 to go back up to 6, but then I'm going to spend 2 to do Unleash the Lions. And now these guys are all individual units.
So it's 5 individual woman units.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. And now I can start moving them. So let's see. We will move him. Let's see if he gets 8. We'll just go ahead and do this. Okay, and then just gonna move these guys up just a hair.
Now, flip side, so you have to charge each one of these individually.
Yeah. And let's see, we will move.
What's that die there for?
I think that was for this Terminator.
One of the
right
Terminators?
here, Yeah.
So also on your turn, you will score 10 points for primary
Yes.
because you hold 2 objectives, but do not hold more.
Right. Actually, we will. He was like right here. I'm gonna just run him up onto the terrain feature. Go down to 4 inches. So we'll put him up here so he's a little bit harder to shoot. And I will move him just right behind, and he's still within. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Let's see. So I will put my, here it is. Okay. Let's see.
Now, if you want to finally score engage, swing one of those guys
Uh-huh.
a bit wider. Okay, that's a unit with a axe and a sword and board, right? Or are those
This
two separate
guy?
units? Are those two separate units?
Yeah, they're two separate.
Okay, then you finally get engaged because you're finally more than halfway up
Right,
the board.
right. Okay.
Because now that these guys are individual, as long as you keep him on that side, or keep one of them back on this corner,
Yeah.
you'll get that guy in the corner,
And then-
this one of these guys over here,
Yeah.
and that corner.
Right.
This corner's still an enigma to you.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll start by shooting with Trajan, I guess, at the rubrics in the back there. So he will just get. Well, can you check and see if he's within 12 inches?
Yep.
Okay.
Trajan
Alright.
is this one right here.
Yes, yeah. Okay, so he'll get 2 shots on 2s. Okay, and then on 3s. Yikes. Okay, so next would be my shield captain and my custodian guard. Now they are just barely in, so let's see. He just gets 1 shot on 2s and nothing. Okay, next is I think I have a sword and a spear. The spear is not going to get rapid fire. We'll shoot with that first. On 2s, and then on 4s. Okay, so I got 1 to save for there at AP -1 and 2 damage.
Where was it at? 2?
At the rubric marines.
All right, AP minus
1.
1.
Yep.
4 ups. And 2 damage?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And next will be my sword shooting at the rubric marines again. So 2 shots on 2s and on 4s. Okay. I got 1 more on there at no AP and 1 damage.
So that's going to go to a 2 up. He's good.
Okay. All right. So let's see. I believe next will be my Alaris custodians. And are you cool if I roll them together, even though they're separate?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Okay.
Speed things up.
Yeah. So each of them is going to get
I
D3.
think by the end of turn 3, we can probably figure out
Yeah.
the flow of the game and how it's going to go.
You've got this, I think. I don't see any way that I would win. But it'll just be scoring points.
Yeah.
All right, so D3 shots on each of those. So 1, 3 is 4, 7, 9, and 11.
11?
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 shots.
Wait, was this your D3 grenades?
Yeah, it's D3 shots per guy.
They have more than 6. It's automatic max.
Right. I keep forgetting about that. So it'd be 15 then.
Yep. So you just had 11?
3,
So add 4
yeah,
more.
so add 4. 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I'm sorry. I zoned out for a minute.
Oh, you're good.
Unwavering phalanx on them.
Gotcha.
Again, go down to 0 CP and
All right, so they.
-1 damage at the moment.
Okay, gotcha. I'm still hitting on 2s.
I apologize about that. I legitimately just zoned out.
Oh,
and was
no
like,
worries. No worries.
"Do-do-do-do-do."
Let's see, I can reroll
There's nothing
that
important
1.
going on. No, it's not like playing a game in a tournament or anything.
Okay, so those all hit. And I believe these are strength 4. Yeah, so
what are you on force?
force. And re-rolling any 1s. Okay, so.
How many you give me at -3? Because they're -3?
Yeah,
Correct?
yeah, AP -3.
So my 6 up goes to a 5 up because they're at 1 damage.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
still a 5 up.
yep, and they're 1 damage each.
Yep. This is the thing that's really been hurting the most. Wow. 3 go through. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna
And
pull
so
this
next,
guy. I'm gonna pull.
I'm going to shoot at them again with my axes.
Yep. That's the 2 damage weapon that I really cared about.
Yes.
Putting at 1.
So 10 shots there.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on 2s. And re-rolling 1s. Okay. Okay.
And then the strength 4.
Yep. So on
4s.
4s. And any 1s to
15
re-roll.
minutes, 40K. Make sure you get equal turns.
Yep.
15 minutes.
Luckily, we got lunch after this. We'll cut a little bit into lunch, I think.
Yeah.
You got 3
Okay.
buffs,
So got 3.
AP.
-1.
So I still have a 3 up. One guy, another guy dies. One guy's at a wound.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna shift it over.
Yeah, that makes
Gonna be
sense.
on
Okay.
this guy.
And then I'll just shoot with the Telamon, and then I'm done.
And you're going into that same unit.
Yeah,
where you
I guess so, because I don't think, yeah. We'll see if I can get rid of those guys.
So that's 2 more.
All right. So we'll do burst mode just to get more shots. Or,
All right. Well, burst mode will give me a +1 to my save.
oh, will it?
Yes.
Because it's one. Is that because it's 1 damage?
It gets 1 damage. So it's gonna go. I'm gonna have a 4 up against the burst.
Yeah.
But if you do that one, it will. I don't get. I get my 5 up in bolt.
Right.
And it's guaranteed to kill a guy for everyone that goes through, even though I'm at -1 damage.
Right. Yeah, I'll do beam mode then.
The difference is you just don't have as many dice.
Right. Okay. So both those go through.
5 ups. That one guy that's at a wound just explodes violently. All right,
Okay.
what else you got going into him?
I think.
Doesn't Telamon have more weapons?
Oh, you know what? You're right.
Not gonna let you lose weapons here.
So yeah, he's got the. We'll do the bolt launcher.
All right.
First. So 3, 4, 5, and. I'm gonna re-roll that. Okay. Okay, so that many. AP -1 and 1 damage.
Okay, so I have 3 ups.
Okay. Yikes.
I have no CP, so I just gotta take it.
Okay.
So one guy's dead, one guy's at. So I'm gonna pull the front guy, and then one guy's gonna be out of wound.
Okay. All right. So the next, the last thing is the plasma projector in his fist there. He gets 2d3 shots. He does not have blast.
Okay.
So that'd be 2, 3. And oh, gotcha. It's like a flamethrower. So auto hits. And it's strength 6, toughness 4. So 3s then. Okay, and I can re-roll that. Okay. So 3 go through. At AP -2 and 1 damage.
AP -2. So I'm up to a 4.
Okay.
Just 1 damage.
Yeah,
1 goes through, so that guy who's at a wound, that's.
he's gone.
Yep, just pull him.
Yeah.
Not as worried about my models.
All right. You go back over here.
Yeah, just put him down somewhere. I'll fix him before next round.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. I could maybe do.
I've been pulling him to make the charge harder and harder.
Yeah, I could maybe charge 2 of these guys over here
Oh yeah, big time.
and just go out in a blaze of glory. So I'd need -3.
Well, if you don't kill the unit, they're just gonna teleport away.
Oh, yeah, that's
Because
true.
the whole army knows second
Yeah,
power, they can just
I won't
teleport.
worry about it just for sake of time.
Okay.
So I'll just
Well, I
leave
mean,
everybody where they're
no,
at.
you should worry about it.
Okay.
Because these are points for you.
Oh, right.
So if you think that by the end of the game you can kill another, because you're sitting at 3 points with no prisoners right now. If you have a tally of 3 towards your next point, so you need to kill 7 wounds worth. That's 6.
Gotcha.
It was like, no, you should probably go ahead and try to kill them.
Gotcha.
Because the only things that count for it are these, the Terminators, and the other units of
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So he gets
10. You
10.
got it. Which,
All right. We'll just move this guy.
Okay. Do you mind if I touch him?
Yeah. Go for
Okay.
it. Okay. And then I'll charge the next guy that was beside him. He gets 7 inches.
Okay. 7 is going to put you just in. He's going to have to go here. Now you have enough room to get another guy in.
Yeah, I'll go
'Cause
for it. I mean, might as well try.
So I'd start with him. You might actually be able to get 4 depending on what you roll.
I got an 8.
8 is going to be just out.
Okay. You know what? I'll go and spend a CP.
Actually, or you can do that, or I think the other guy is within range. You could just charge him, but he's a longer charge. He's about a 10.
Yeah, I'll spend a CP. See if I can. See if I can.
So you got to re-roll both dice.
Okay, gotcha. That's 10.
10, that works. So this guy's going to get in.
Okay.
Now, as I pull every model, apparently this is going to be the story of today. I'm helping you out here. I think I left you a gap big enough for the last guy to squeeze in if you want to try to get a 4th guy.
Yeah, we'll go for it.
Yes, keep drawing more things backwards. I'm just telling you, I'm setting it up to where you have that option.
Yeah. I got 9.
I think he is just outside of.
Yeah, that's okay.
Never mind.
We will.
You got 4 in.
We'll call it there.
Okay. I think that unit's dead. Because those weapons are not 1 damage,
Yeah.
are they?
We can call it if you want to.
Just take some time.
Yeah.
They're dead.
Okay. That works for me.
That'll be 6 points for you. Because no kind of kill like overkill. So that'd be 6 more. So
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you need 1 more wound somewhere over the course of the game to get you a point.
Gotcha.
At this point, to save time, because we don't have much time left, I'm supposed to have equal turns, so I'm just going to do mine extremely fast.
Yeah, go for it.
What we're going to do is...
Any way I can help you, just let me know.
Yeah. These guys are going to literally just stay where they're at. This guy's actually... What do I need to do? I need to do rod and engage. These guys have a 6-inch move. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm going to shuffle these guys over like this. I'm going to... I got to get engaged this turn as well. But I'm starting to whittle stuff down that I'm not too worried about my characters anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So, command phase, I'm going to buff their weapons up, now that I've learned my lesson, by +1. I also gain a command point, so those Terminators are going to get this. Oh, we're going to pull that out. I'll pull this off. So Terminator's going to get this, and I will score 10 points for primary.
Cool.
I'm going to... Turn 3. We're going to start shifting everything that way. So these guys are going to advance.
Okay.
They're going to run that away. So Tanzghor's 9 inches. They're going to just run straight back. Try to get on this half. This unit of rubrics is going to, believe it or not, yeah, they'll just sit there. I mean, they'll. I'll come up and tow it with that 6-inch move. So my toe is on, but I'm gonna perform rod with them, so they're not actually gonna be doing any psychic powers or anything like that.
Gotcha.
We're going to shift everything this way. So this guy's gonna come here. This guy's gonna come here. Sure, this guy's gonna actually keep up with him. This guy's gonna come here. Do you mind if I back Tanzghor's up?
Oh, go for it. Yeah.
I'm just gonna put him on the objective. That's what I should have done to begin with.
Yeah.
Same thing this guy's been doing. Pop in, he's gonna pop out in a minute. Make sure I'm still within 12, and then he can get back to there. Yep. We're gonna do It's a little more reckless. Armin's going to advance. Can you roll me a die, please?
Yeah. 4.
16. We're going to dart him all the way over here.
Nice.
And then we're going to go to Psychic, because everybody's moved except that unit of Terminators right there. Oh, the Demon Prince. He's just going to chuck. Actually, he's going to just sprint forward, I think.
Okay.
Actually. See if I can't smite Trajan. So, everybody's moved. Go to Psychic. What's going to happen is... Wait, it has a move Maelstrom. Starting with Sorceress Facade, believe it or not. These guys are going to attempt to teleport.
Okay.
Goes off on an 8. Oh, wait. So, 1 unit's down. So, 1, 2, because they have the icon of flame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Where am I getting 16 from? Why am I miscounting this? Because the only unit that's fully died so far is the Mutilate Vortex Beast and those rubrics.
Yeah, and the rubrics.
So if I gain 16 Cabal points, so I've lost 1 unit of rubrics, so I'm going to only gain 14 this turn. I don't know why I'm miscounting, but I'm not going to focus on it right now because it's going to take too long to figure out where I'm missing it. Battlescribe does say it.
Yeah.
So we're going to start...
We will trust in Battlescribe.
Trust in Battlescribe, we trust. So there's 3 units over there on that point, correct?
Yes.
So that was, I rolled a 5. Sorcerer's Facade does not go up on a 5. I guarantee you that. Yeah, it goes up on an 8. So I'll spend my 1 CP to re-roll it.
Cool.
That's a 3, 4, 5. It goes off on an 8. I have no way of automatically making it go off unless I would have done the other thing first. Whoops. Oh well, I screwed that up. We're going to do the psychic action. Wow. I have to spend, where's the little book? Is Psychic Ritual 3 or 4 to go off? Or Warp Ritual?
Let's see.
It is a 3, so we're good. So I got that. Thank God. We're going to Warp Time him back.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to Warp Time him. So, guess what? He's going to jump right back to where he was. Or right in here where... Right over here. Where he's basically protected by the everything else.
Gotcha.
Armin, he's going to attempt to cast... First thing he's going to cast is Smite. He's going to Perils.
Okay.
He'll take D3 to himself, but I'm going to keep Perils. So, D6 damage to you, and D3 damage to me. I did the same amount of damage to both of us. 1 and 1.
Let's see if I can stop it. Nope.
I think he has 4 wounds. I don't think it's going to matter.
Yeah.
Zinja's Firestorm on
And
the
who
unit
is
that's
that?
harder to hurt.
That mortal on, was that on this guy?
Yeah, it's on him.
Okay, he's dead.
Okay, I'm going to do Zinja's Firestorm on the guy that's hard to hit.
Okay.
It goes off on an unmodified 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So every 5 plus is going to be a mortal.
Okay.
2 mortals on the guy in the back.
Okay. Just grab 2 dice.
So 2 damage.
Yep. Down to 1.
They've casted, he's casted, he's casted. And they can't do anything at the moment. So, we're going to go with the Demon Prince.
Okay.
He's going to attempt to cast Smite. This is going to be the second time to cast Smite. He's going to go off on a 6. I'm going to get a 8, so D3 to Trajan.
Okay.
As Trajan is closest. Trajan is going to take 3.
Okay.
Or attempt to take 3. And then I'm going to give my guy Soul by the Whip.
Yep, he takes 3. And he, I think, has 5 wounds. It's either 4 or 5.
Soul by the Warp goes off. I don't know if this is going to matter or not. I'm not
he has
measuring
7,
distances.
so.
Gone. So we're good. We're gonna go shooting. We're gonna go to the shootings.
Shootings.
I'm gonna fire every last Terminator at that one guy.
I want every gun
That
we
one
have
guy that's at one wound.
to fire on that man.
Each one of them shoots 4 shots at least.
He can be dead.
Okay, I was like, that's what I was asking. I'm like, do you
Yeah.
want me to roll this out?
No.
I also got presage. I would have put it on one of them, and then the 2 remaining Dreadnoughts are just gonna, because I don't think they have any other options. Well, actually, that's not true. He has options down there. He's gonna fire everything at that one.
Gotcha.
So I'll roll that out real fast, see what happens. 6.
We might get lucky. He's my shield captain, so he has a 3
Yeah.
up in vuln.
8. 4. Hitting on 3s. No rerolls this time around. I am not within range of Armin.
40K, that's time in the round.
Yep, so we'll finish up this round and we'll talk out the rest.
Sounds good.
Wounding on 3s. Every 6 will be immortal.
Okay.
It's really what I'm banking on.
Yeah. I don't know how many mortals, that might just be it.
2.
Yeah.
You got now. However, the flip side is there's only 2, 4, 6, 7 wounds at no AP. So you have 7 2-ups.
Yeah.
You just don't fail 1.
Ugh.
Well, see if you reroll it.
Yeah, might as well. Okay.
So I'm gonna do the same thing with the second one then, and just ensure it dies. Because
Yeah.
basically what you do is you save the Terminators. It's either that or I
Yeah.
shot the Terminators or Trajan because
Yeah. So we'll kill him.
yeah. Actually, I couldn't shoot Trajan at that moment because there was something closer to me than Trajan.
Right.
Because technically that unit is closer, et cetera, et cetera. Character rules weird. So that's gonna be basically it for my turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna complete Rod again. It's gonna give me another 4. I'm gonna complete a Ritual. So I'm gonna get 3 from Ritual. I'm gonna get 2 from Engage. So I'm going up to 7. I got on that side. And I'm gonna get 4 more from Rod. So going into the next turn, you would hold 1 point, giving you 5. I don't know that. I don't think I'm going to take you off that point in the back.
Right.
I'll just say you don't, because you can just dogpile everything on it, and then I'll never touch it.
Yeah.
So I assume that you're going to max that out.
Yeah.
You're gonna get 5 on primary for that. Me, you're probably never pushing me off both objectives.
No.
So I'm probably gonna get 10 for the rest. I'm probably gonna get 10, and then I don't think you can hold. I don't know if you think you can hold a third. The second one.
I don't think so.
So I'm gonna get 15 last 2 rounds on that.
Yeah.
Because as long as I hold 2, I'll get 15.
Yeah.
Aboard the Witch, I think you might be able to take him out. How many attacks do the Allure Terminators have?
He would get 7 attacks with his.
These guys.
Oh, the Terminator. Sorry. I think they get like 3 or 4 attacks each.
Okay. So the thing is that my guy has a relic on called Conniving Plate, 2 up armor save, and only for every model that's in engagement range with him, half the number of attacks can go into him.
Gotcha.
So it's one of those things that's like, oh, you have 7. Okay, you do it afterwards, not before, because even it's not a modifier.
Yeah.
So like 7 turns to 3.5, so you put 3 into it.
Right.
So these guys are only going to be able to put 2 into him, and he's -1 damage with a 4 pinball.
Right.
He's meant to be a pain in the rear to kill.
Yeah.
I think eventually you're going to kill him.
Probably.
But just shooting everything else, I'm kind of throwing him away, but I'm kind of using him as a distraction, to be 100% honest.
Yeah. To keep me back
Yeah.
here.
I'm going to max out Ritual. I don't think you're going to stop me from doing that.
No.
So I'm going to score 15 on that. You know what? I'm gonna draw this line like this and reverse it, because I've been primary. I wrote down your primary for my score and my primary for your score.
No worries.
We both scored the same on round 2, and then I didn't look at the names.
Yeah.
So switch those. So actually, let me do this like this. Do that, and then there we go. Engage. I think I can get 2 every turn for the remainder of the game, because I'm just gonna start throwing away units.
Right.
Like I'm gonna take
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a unit and I'm gonna auto pass it and make sure it gets on that side.
Right.
And I'm probably gonna start marching those guys up to Rod. So I think I can get all 4 rods. Rods are a little bit more iffy.
Yeah.
I gotta do it in that one last quarter. So I think I can get those guys there to do it. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna force it to go through. I could have Cabal pointed it and I should have. Force those guys to go back. So if you don't kill both of the Terminator unit and that unit next turn, they're gonna ritual. They're gonna rod back there. So that's gonna give me max score on that, but it's only max 12.
Yeah.
And then gauge, I think, again, because I can put one there, push these guys just up past the edge.
Right.
I think I can score, let's see, next turn. This turn you kill him. I don't think you can kill anything other than like just him or just one unit.
Yeah, I could probably, you know, if like once I worked through him, I could maybe deal with
next turn
something
you're
over
both
here.
Of those two at the same time.
Right.
So I'm gonna next turn I'll get 3 on engage because it's at the end of my turn I score it.
Right.
And then the 5th turn I'll probably just get 2. I don't think there's a way for me to get 2 units over there.
Yeah.
So that puts me at 15 for ritual, which is maxing it out. 12 for engage. And then 12 for Rod, which is maxing it out.
Yeah.
For you, I can see you killing him. That's going to give you 3 points for Abhor the Witch.
Right.
You're either going to kill, you're probably going to kill that unit. I don't think you're going to be able to kill this unit.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a kind of a toss-up.
Yeah. I think it'd probably be these guys before it would be them, just because they're so much harder to see.
Yeah, it would be basically you have to focus one unit and then focus another unit the next turn. I don't know you can kill both.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you on a roll of dice on a 4+. You get them both?
Sure. Yeah, that's fine with me.
You do not. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 1 point for them, or well, 10. It's gonna be 10 total off them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna be a point off of that for them. I don't know that you're gonna be able to kill them. That's a little bit more debatable.
Right. Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, you're gonna split, you're gonna pop those guys out,
Yeah.
but then I'm just gonna,
I only have so many shots to put out.
and you gotta get to me. That's the other trick.
Yeah.
And right now, this turn, he's gonna be the problem, and then they're gonna be the problem next turn.
Right.
So you may or may not get them. You're definitely not gonna get anything back here.
No.
So that unit is also going to give you Abhor the Witch, and that unit's going to give you Abhor the Witch, and that unit over there that you killed gave you Abhor the Witch.
Right.
So you got 3 points for killing the character, 2 points for that unit, 2 points for the unit of Flamers.
Right.
No prisoners, and the end, I'll give you, you plink one off. To give you the extra one.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5 points for no prisoners. And engage, you got 2 last turn.
Right.
I think that's the only turn you're gonna get it.
Yeah. There's just no way. Like that's the thing with Custodies.
It's always the third objective is the one you're like,
Eh,
which one do I take?
yeah.
So had you pushed the bike up turn 1 and done stuff like that, or not turn 1, but turn 2, push the bike up a little bit further.
Yeah.
I can understand not running them up there on turn 1 and just like, I'm gonna instantly charge you on turn 1.
Right.
But so this is gonna leave the final score at 25. So 25 for primary. You are painted, so you get a painting score. You already got that over me. Look at you.
Those are the points that I can get.
Yeah. Every time I don't get those points, so hey, I don't even get the half painted. I didn't even get there.
But the painted ones do look really good.
Thank you. They're not done, which
Really?
I hate. No, that's just I haven't done their guns at all. Look at
What color is this? This like metallic like
Retributor armor?
blue. Oh.
Oh no, wait, the metallic blue.
Yeah, the like bluish
It's
color.
lead belcher with Koshila green shade over top of it.
Oh.
Yeah, right?
I like that. I like that a lot.
And they're like they're custom. This is my Crusade force as well. For some of them are, especially that 5-man unit painted Termies. That's why there's 5 of them painted. It's because it's like, haha, they're going to be the first thing. Because of how this cape came out,
Right.
They're named as like Tattered Knowledge or like the
Love
Circle of Tattered Knowledge, and I'm
Love
gonna
it.
come back and I'm gonna writing on that. 'Cause it looks like
Yeah.
parchment.
That's
To me,
sick.
I don't know. I'm colorblind, so I might be completely off. So you got 25 on primary, 7 plus 7. You got 14 on secondaries. So 25, 14. It's giving you a total of 49. I'm going to get 15, 30, 40, 45, just barely, which is maxing out primary.
Right.
And then 15 plus 24 is 39.
So that'd be 70, 80.
Yeah, I don't get the points for painted. So it's going to be 84, I believe.
Yeah.
Double
All right.
check my math, make sure I'm not
Looks good
cheating
to me.
anything. Good game, sir.
Yeah. Thank you so much, William, right?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
And you're Thomas.
Thomas, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna forget your name in a heartbeat,
Hey.
but I remember custodians and they're pretty painted. I'm horrible with names.
And I will remember Thousand Suns and lots of psychic powers.
Yes, and I did not paint that guy. What is his?
Really?
Yes, sir. We just finished. We just talked it out and figured it out.
Yep.
It's
84 for Billy, and then 49 for me.
Excellent. Thank you, guys.
Yep.
Appreciate you. We're back at 3, okay?
Awesome.
okay.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks for letting us be on stream.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for finally letting me do it.
No worries.